Hey, how's it going, guys? Hope you guys are all doing well. It is more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. On the last stream, we got, what did we do last stream, actually? It's this bottom save here. Last stream, we got up to the, what was it? So we did Valdi's Ascension Quest, we did Xeon's Ascension Quest. That's basically all we really did last time, as well as, like, worked on, like, some other side quests along the way. Still got a lot more side quests to do, I'll say. Um, so it's like, yeah, it could be more of that today, honestly. I felt bad because it feels like it's just been like character ascension quests just over and over and over these last few streams, but it's like, kind of can't help it. There's so many to do. It's like, yeah, honestly, there's just been just a lot to do. That's really just been why. Got some volume levels here, okay. Hang on, actually, I'm checking one volume level thing. I should have checked this prior to stream, actually. I think that would have been smart. Okay. Yeah, so today what we're going to be doing, for one thing, I've been putting something off long enough. I keep ignoring it. And so I'm just like, hey, I want to get this done no matter what today. I want to do it first today if I can. If that sort of late mid-game question ends up being a ton of hero quests, when I remember. Yeah. We have a lot to discuss here, so I actually do want to kind of go through, like, a lot of this here. There's gonna be a lot of Juniper required stuff. Yeah, a lot of, oh, guys, a lot to accept here, so I'm just gonna I'm probably not gonna read out all this dialogue, to be perfectly honest with you, because, like, there's a lot of dialogue to read here, and I'm like, that's gonna take a bit, but, like, that's okay, honestly. And yeah, I did see that, Lindsay. Yeah, like right before I went live, I saw that they announced that they're gonna be doing Switch Online on the next system for, like, the next Nintendo system. Which I'm like, yeah, I'm not surprised they're doing that, and I would have hoped that the library would still be the same, because I don't think it's going to be a different library. So, Nintendo being like, hey, we should probably make, things accessible is a good idea, Because it would suck to lose, like, all these games on the system. And it also is good because it's going to give a lot of games to the system, like, immediately as well. Because it'd be kind of more annoying just to be like, okay, here's a new system. Yeah, you don't really have, like, a lot of games to it immediately. And, of course, like, that was kind of the Switch at the start of it, but, like, you still had, like, some things to do on it, of course, but, yeah. It just depended on the game, of course. Switching the game volume up a tiny bit. I'll turn it back down a bit later. It just feels a little quiet, but it's gonna change during combat, of course, but, yeah. That sort of late mid-game just... Okay, I already read that, yeah. Hope that means Switch games get a performance boost. Honestly, yeah, so I did see that as well, yeah. Next Nintendo console being compatible with Switch games. I do think they will. I don't think every game will receive a performance boost in terms of just, like, 30 FPS games being 60 FPS and all that. But I do think every game will run better on it. Like, for instance, let's say Pikmin 4, right? I've not played Pikmin 4 yet, but I know that game has apparently really bad load times. And so I figure that with it on the Switch 2, or whatever they're going to call it, that's probably gonna just load a lot faster, and there'll be games that just, plain and simple, will just load faster. I don't think it's gonna be like PS5 levels of loading time, because that thing's got like a powerful SSD to it. But it'll likely load pretty quickly. There's more stable performance because some of the games really need it, like Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I love Scarlet and Violet, but man, that game could really have used more stability to it. Oh god, it's funny though, because, like, despite that, I do want to replay Scarlet and Violet, or at least, like, a Pokemon game, but I feel like if I'm going to just replay Scarlet and Violet, at that point I should just buy the DLC, I remember before KV, like, did give me, like, money to, like, I think what it was like, it's like, oh, it's for the subathon, but also if you have, like, money left over, like, use it for the Scarlet Violet DLC. I feel a little bad because it's like, don't really have, like, leftover stuff for that right now, but that's okay, obviously. I might end up actually doing, like, a, let's see, I went back to change my Scarlet team. I'm so frustrated with that game. I revive a lot of these new Pokemon. That is fair, honestly. That is entirely fair. I know for myself, I try to use, like, everything if I can eventually. And, like, when I do, like, replay a game, I try to not, like, use stuff I've used before if I can help it. Especially, like, a new generation, I try to just use brand new things, or, like, at least brand new forms if I can. It entirely just depends, though. So goodbye, Excalibur. Hello, Hydrapple. Yeah, because I know that's in the DLC. Which is honestly really cool that they did give Applin like a brand new form. Like that's actually like so sick. Deep, deep future. Don't think my brain can take me that far. But it comes after, ages and ages after. They'll be kind of snuffed. Something like nothing to do with us. It's not quite right. We do what matters. I'm with you. Can't just look the other way. Pretend we don't see the effects of our actions. Yeah, that's a lot of dialogue here, but yeah. You're capable of feeling bad. I should mark my calendar. I'm being vulnerable here, you ass. Get the spark out of here with your cheap shots. I considered getting Palmok back in. Let's say back. But I looked at it again. I was like, nah, no matter how good a Pokemon is, if I don't like the design, I'm not gonna use it for very long. I feel that with some designs, honestly. Like, I know for like a Pokemon, I have to kind of vibe with it at first. And after, like, when it comes to, I guess, using like a Pokemon for the first time or whatnot, I gotta vibe with the design. I gotta, like, want to really use it. It's gotta benefit the team in some way. That's kind of like my main logic when it comes to, like, wanting to use something. I'd say that's my logic when it comes to, like, wanting to use, like, a Pokemon. Like, my Scarlet and Violet team, I know it's, like, all brand new things. Like, what, Baxcalibur, Skeledirge. I know I had a couple of other things with that. I had, I think I had Kilowattrel, but I might be mistaken on that. I forget for sure if Kilowattrel was on my team or not, I think. I definitely had Palafin. Because I was one of the to use a Dolphin. I think I had, what's the Pokemon's name with the hammer? I had a little hammer fairy thing. The team with this chain, Skeledirge, Kingambit, Hydrapple, Rapska, Grafaiai, and Palafin. Yeah, Tinkaton. Yeah, I used Tinkaton on my team. I remember my team was actually pretty similar to, like, I think Twi's team, aside from, like, I think one Pokemon. It's kind of funny how a lot of the best Pokemon of that generation, of Gen 9, were just kind of on a lot of people's teams. Like, I feel like Gen 9 was really a generation of a lot of people had, like, the same, like, Pokemon. Also, I remember what it was. I think it was I had Lokix on my team, yeah, because I thought Lokix was kind of sick. Apparently Lokix is not, like, the best Pokemon, but I still used it. I still liked it. But yeah, whenever I play through the DLC, I'll probably just try and use a brand new team. I think would be, like, the smartest call like to do for that. Hashtag, we're not thieves, we're British. There's a difference. Yo, Jacob, thanks for the raid, dude. Really appreciate that. How was... Ooh, Uncharted Lost Legacy. Nice. Man, I never got around to that one. I mean, granted, I also never finished Uncharted 4 for some reason, which I'm like... I don't know why I never finished Uncharted 4, to be honest with you. Like, I was going through, like, all the Uncharted at the time. I loved, like... I played through and really enjoyed 1, 2, and 3, but 4, I think played, like, halfway through it. I stopped playing it one day. I never went back to finish it. I think when it comes to, like, I want to make this list of, like, 10 games I want to for sure beat next year. I think Uncharted 4 might be on that list just to finally do it. Just to finally be like, yeah, like, you know, I'll finally beat that game. We'll see, though. Must have got burnt out. Well, no, it wasn't. They weren't all back-to-back, but, I mean, I guess I do see why you say that, though, because it kind of does feel like it'd be like that. That's up 3 gens in a row. I've run into the issue of struggling to fill out a team, but unlike Gen 7 through 8, it was a stats/rolls balance issue. Gen 7, I really struggled. Yeah, like my first playthrough of Pokemon Moon, I really struggled with making a team. I had my 4th member by the last island. It was so bad. I straight up was like, okay, I have to like just fill in 2 slots, which just became Toucannon and Vikavolt. Because I just straight up did not know what to use. It was so bad. I wanted to use, was it Oranguru, but that was a doubles only Pokemon. I'm like, that's not going to work out. I wanted to use Rockruff/Lycanroc. Man, did it turn out like garbage. I'll be real, my Lycanroc was just a garbage Pokemon for me. It just did not work. I might give it another chance someday, but yeah. So you went with Inteleon over Rillaboom for Gen 7 and 8. See, my first playthrough of Shield, I went and used an Inteleon. But honestly, I don't think that's my first choice nowadays. It's actually, I'd say Rillaboom would be my first choice. Anyways, though, Jacob, thank you for the raid. Hope your Uncharted Lost Legacy stream went well. And let me get you guys some countermeasures. Thanks for the raid, Jacob. Really do appreciate that. We're just doing some Xenoblade 3 tonight. I figured, I mean, I was going to stream tonight regardless. But also at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I feel there's a lot of people right now who maybe could use, like, something to, like, help them, like, just kind of take their mind off of things. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to do this. I don't want to talk about events in the world right now. I know a lot of people don't want to talk about that either, so I'm just kind of giving that sort of, like, hey, things are happening, but we're all here for the good vibes tonight. I really enjoyed Lost Legacy. I beat Uncharted 4 back in 2016. I'm glad I didn't play Legacy till now because I don't think I would have enjoyed it because I would have been burnt out. But now I've played it years later. I enjoyed it and kind of want to replay the other games again. See, that's kind of what I feel. That's kind of how I feel when it comes to wanting to play through like Uncharted like 4. Is I kind of want to just like go through like 1 through 3 again, to be honest. To get to Uncharted 4, just to kind of like refresh myself on the story, to be honest with you. But I mean, I still remember like the story for the most part. I might like there might be a little small details that like I don't exactly remember, but like what is it? I still like the games. I still like all the characters. I know like can we talk about the real world TV show instead? I don't think I'm familiar with that one, unfortunately. You know, despite my love of Uncharted, I never did watch the movie. Granted, the movie is weird because it's like it's meant to be young Nathan Drake. That's like you see in like the Uncharted, like in like Uncharted 3 in the flashbacks. But he's kind of doing the stuff that Nathan Drake kind of already did in his adult life. It's weird. It's weird with that one. I've heard the movie itself is just kind of just okay. It's kind of one of those like, oh man, I remember that from the games, kind of like a movie. I know Nolan North is in it, so that's at least they got Nolan North somewhere in there. Other than Drake and I said Drake and Sully being smartasses the entire time, I don't really recall much. I think it was an MTV show. I never saw it. I just want to make a stupid joke. I mean, that's fair, honestly. Like that is valid. Enough prattling. All of you shall look into it then. Good idea. Start to the Napon as well. Yeah, I should get that hydrate. You're right. Hydration is good. I think I forgot to do the hydrate earlier. I do appreciate the hydrate there, Lindea. Thank you very much. Alright, 2 more things to grab here. There's a lot of quests from Juniper's Colony, dude. That's why I'm not like, reading all these out, because I'm like, there's just a lot to read out. And it turns out, yeah, when it turns out you have a lot of quests you haven't like really done lately, there's going to be a lot that you have to do as a result of that. What's the movie that came out at the same time as a movie that was a better Uncharted movie than Uncharted? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, actually. Oh, I think I vaguely know what you're talking about, but it's not ringing a bell. It's not like what the film is called or who was in it. No, it's not Tintin, but Tintin, I can see why you would think that. Why would you think the Dungeons and Dragons movie? I guess Honor Among Thieves. Which, by the way, Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves, that movie kicks ass, actually. I saw that, not really knowing much about D&D. And I'm like, okay, this is just a really fun movie. Like, all you need to know is just like, hey, like, there's like wizards and like knights and stuff, and like, that's all you really need. It's like, it's a world of like wizards, knights, magic. Yeah, you just have a good time and have fun with it. So to watch that, oh dude, I recommend it. Honor Among, like, Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves is just such a good movie. I really liked it. Like, it's just a fun movie. And honestly, like, if you're just looking for something just fun, I definitely recommend it. Guys, she went there. All I know is that she was dead set on it. In that case, would it be worth going to look for her? Colony 4, an upstanding bunch, so I don't expect anything bad will have happened still. Speaking of movies, I wanted to go to one, but unsurprisingly can't find available tickets for the next day. If you started looking last night, wanted to go to one today. Ah, okay. Yeah, typically with movies nowadays, especially if they're like brand new like movies, especially on opening night, you're better off just buying tickets in advance. Like, I'm gonna need to buy tickets in advance for like the 3rd Sonic movie when I want to go see that. So like I'll have to like figure out when I'm doing that.
We should talk about this.
Before now, can't tell which one was tougher. What is this about? Ah, nothing really. I was just thinking about the training regiment those lost numbers go through. Yeah, it's a real gauntlet. That's how you toughen up, ain't it? Not that I'd want to sign myself up. Right? Ours wasn't pleasant at all. When it boils down to it, I think it's the trainees who are better off, yeah? Compared to what we were doing now? Exactly, yeah? Life was a lot easier back when we were new recruits, right? That does kind of make sense. All we do these days is fighting, and then more fighting. Yeah, you get me? What sort of training you don't think they would actually go through? You curious too, Senna? You want to come with? We can check it out together. Yeah, now you're talking. It's always fun to shop around for some new exercises. You lots are really getting into this idea. The training ground should be near the dormitory. I think we spent the night there once. Yeah, let's drop by when we're in the area. Side story lands. I need a moment. I was supposed to go see Sonic 3. I wanted to go see Transformers 1. I just couldn't motivate myself to go. That's valid. Like, that's legit valid, dude. Like, I still don't watch Transformers 1. I'm waiting for him to, like, hit, like, Paramount's, like, legally. Or at least, like, actually legally hits, like, streaming services like Paramount and all that. I just found out, let's see. I just found out the real extent of things that can be unlocked in Castlevania DC Vampire Survivors. You can feel like hi from it. Hi, everyone.
So
hello, Bill Gouts. Hope you're doing good. Welcome to the stream.
Such daring lunacy. That is what I would dub it.
Man.
It would be a dreadful waste to throw it away. There's always a use. Always.
Okay, I know this is part of Side Story Lands, but I don't remember. Like, this is the fucking subquest I just don't remember at all.
I stand corrected. Then, what manner of use is it that you have envisioned?
The lost numbers.
The city ruffians. You do know, no life can be harvested therefrom.
Yes, I am aware. That's why I'll have my toy soldiers play a little game. The lives of the fallen will be amassed in this special flame clock, as a reward for the final lass or lad left standing.
Oh.
The cream of the crop of youth.
Cream!
For glory. Oh. Is that not simply sublime?
Oh. No. Now I remember Side Story Lands. Now I remember what happens. Okay. Okay, I remember now. Okay. Okay. It's been a bit, but I just remembered seeing that shot there. Alrighty. Well, let's go to that, shall we? Let's see if there's something to do here. Is this just a quest I've accepted? Like, what's it trying to tell me? I guess so, yeah. Or not. Game, what is it?
Colony relations changed.
No, I guess because the Side Story Lands, right? I guess so. Okay, cool. Let's see. Consider the new Venom movie. I haven't seen the first one or the Wild Robots. I heard good things about the Wild Robot, actually. Yeah. Oh, it's right over here. Got it. I see there's actually a bit to do in this area. Gotta go up to this area at some points. I think there's a couple things here I think I need to do. I definitely have, like, a lot of quests I'll have to, like, kind of get done eventually. Because, as it turns out, a lot of different things connect to each other. Some stuff you would be very surprised, actually, like how it connects to each other. But it shall get done. It shall all get done. Well, at least as much as I feel like doing. Hehe.
Hey,
GG.
the colony relations changed.
I knew a GG once. They're alright. Well. Welcome to shop at Well. What's Well can do for friends? We were wondering if you have any novels? Novels, of course. The question borders on silly. What genre are friends looking for? What? Sorry? Genre? Look, we have no idea, okay? What's popular in the city? Oh, you want popular novel? That's easy. Current bestseller is latest volume of Founder's Tale. Founder's Tale? That's the title of a novel, is it? Right on, money. What friends care to buy?
Gotta watch the pennies.
I mean, I could just buy one, yeah? And yeah, feel free to lurk away there, Jacob. I did actually make a lurk command like a little while back. So, you know, if people want to lurk, obviously, lurking is always appreciated. So, how do you know what pennies are? I know, right? Thanks for patronage. Friends chose well to choose well. Look, maybe the gold is just like a form of pennies or something. I don't know. Story of Founder's Tale is epic narrative of Ouroboros who were first founders of city. So, it's a record that the founders themselves left behind. That's right. That framing divisive novel. Framing what? Wait, are you sure you can afford to sell something so important for such a low price? That's interesting take. Friends certainly have lively sense of curiosity. Well, I'll do one better. Why not meet Miss Leanne, author of novel, directly? We can meet the person who actually wrote this book? Miss Leanne often go for constitutional in Virid Park. She a lady of lofty wisdom, so well certain that she able to satisfy friends' curiosity. Okay, cool.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Maybe so, Senna, maybe so. Well, I mean, I may as well do this quest. I think this quest actually is required for something later on, weirdly enough. So, hey, there's someone I never talked to before. How you doing? Clara. It was at just your age when my grandchild joined the Lost Numbers. But he went missing on his very first mission. I should never have let him go. I regret it to this day. Now I have the power to at least oppose what the Lost Numbers are doing.
Always nice to have more friends.
There's a question mark over there. Did I talk to whoever was here before? Child. Hey, wait! What do you want, kid? What's wrong? Ouroboros, I really need you to do something for me. Some Lost Numbers went on a campaign to Cape Arcafor, and they haven't come back yet. I want you to find them. Oh. What happened exactly? If you could tell us the details. No problem, let me take care of it. Got more time than I know what to do with, so I have. Don't just make executive decisions. Besides, we actually don't have... We've got plenty of spare time, matey. This is where the squad's trusting us grown-ups to help. That's serious business. Be there anything on our plate more urgent than that? Surely not. And now for the excuses. Why do you really want to do this? Because it sounds like fun. I'm being serious. This is a formal request from Shiner of House Ortiz. But why are you the one making the request? That's because my dad's one of the lost numbers. Looks like we better check out what's happening on Cape Arcafor. Yes, let's. Do you have any clues as to where they might be? It's plain scavenging force that's gone missing. Oh, the grown-ups were really worried, so I'm scared something bad must have happened. I'll find them and bring them home, don't worry. A young noble's request. Hell yeah, we'll find your family. We never turn your back on family. Never turn your back on family. Never. Never turn your back. It's like the song, like Never Turn Back, which I think was a Shadow song, right? At least I think it was. Maybe. Was it? Maybe? I want to say it was. Maybe. It's hard to say. Anyways, let's go over this way. I got people to talk to. So it looks to be a lot of red numbers there, or red things there.
Lance, you're a glutton for punishment, ain't ya?
Don't tell me you weren't curious too. I want to know all their tricks of the trade.
Hello. Guns. Yeah, I got my medal. Like, it's so shiny and nice. I mean, they're all so young.
Six ain't many.
6 of what now?
The Ouroboros candidates. All that training, and 6 get in.
Oh yeah, Monica did say something like that to us.
I feel kind of let down.
How so?
Just knowing there's a pecking order here too. Makes them the same as us.
People aren't equally suited to everything. Such is life.
Sure, I guess, but...
I'm feeling hungry. You guys want to go grab a bite?
I'm in favor.
How about the shopping area? I found the tastiest looking torpedo stand. How's that sound? Torpedo wraps, eh? Spark, yes. Lance?
Spark, yes.
Yeah, sure thing.
Loading. There we go. Say 6 gets picked, and because reasons we got to become Kamen Rider Ouroboros instead. Say, is that a real one now? I see this little spot here, may as well come back here. Something tells me it's not a real Kamen Rider, though. All boxes are found. Everyone worked very hard. Well done. Heh, we rock. I must have run around half the city. Oh, that was actually Shiner, sorry. How's the boxes now? Yo, Hydra, hope you're doing good, dude. We're just doing some quests at the moment. Right now, we're mainly focusing on side story lands, finally. Now, let's open boxes and enjoy contents. Yay, open the boxes, open the boxes! Each box was opened. Hang on, there's notes in here. Let me see. 28756. Memory House. Capped. That's all of them. So then, this is another clue. This one's even harder to get than the last one. That's why we had to find all of them in it. But then together they mean something. You're right, there actually is no Kamen Rider Ouroboros. It's just that the Ouroboros stone has to be made of the same stuff as Mobius if it lets people interlink, hence the writer reference. Ah, gotcha, okay. I know it's interesting because, like, I think I've seen that they've done, like, crossovers with, like, Super Sentai and Kamen Rider before. Because I saw a clip once where it was, like, they looked at each other, like, how they transformed, or, like, they were like, kind of confused, like, at the way each team, like, transformed. Or I guess rather the team and, like, the solo person, because it's always, like, Kamen Rider's just, like, one guy. Maybe the Memorial Hall. What's above there, a road? Wait, I know. It's the Kalem Residential Quarter. It has to be. I heard they got spare places to stay up there. What? San, you're so clever. That must be it. Alright, so what's this 28756 number then? Some kind of coordinates to this residential quarter or something? Could be the flat number. Nah, I don't think there's that many flats. What do we move it around in the message? It's probably not that complicated. Probably? I thought you were the one who designed these clues. Meh. But then who did? Gigi not at liberty too. I've got it, it's a key code. I bet the flat's got a door where you have to punch in a number to open it. That has to be it, Shiner. How are you so amazing? In that case, it looks like we've somehow stumbled across our second answer. Gigi already say these are very special clues. Gigi unable to solve myself, but Gigi know you are capable of solving. Of course we can. Let's see if we were right. The flat's on top of the Memorial Hall. Shiner away! Well, I've got no sparking idea who set this all up. Let's keep playing along for now. Gigi's clearly at a loss without us. Oh, if we must. Not one to leave a mystery unresolved. Because thematically Kamen Riders come from the same source. Oh, okay. Let's see how the original was a shocker monster. Just like the brainwashing. Okay. Because, like, I think I've mentioned it before, my main experience with the Kamen Rider, I watched, I think, like, the first 2 episodes of W with, like, I think I watched that with, like, Nick and Lemon and them one time, and I think that's all I've really watched. I think it's, like, there's the current one that's out right now, apparently it's pretty good. People are really enjoying that one.
This has me curious.
The shop that sells them should be just across the bridge.
There's a guy... There's a thing on the top floor there, I believe. Let's see if I can get to that. I remember how to get to that. Yeah, it's real good so far. That's good. I thought it was going to be called Geats, but I think that must be a different Kamen Rider series. This is just like probably so many of them out there. Kind of like there's so many like Super Sentai series going all the way back to like I think like the 70s with like older shows. Geats is actually from 2 years ago. Gotcha. Okay. Because my understanding is like there's new Kamen Rider like every year. There's a new Super Sentai every year. Where they just fill it with the tokusatsu like time slot, I guess in Japan. Or I think I've heard it called like the Hero time slot, I guess because they're both like Hero series. Super Sentai begins in March, Rider starts in September. Gotcha, okay. Superhero time? Is that what it's called? I'm not sure. I'm unfamiliar with the whole like I guess you could say like time slot and all that. It is a programming block? Gotcha, okay. No! Whoa! Whoa, let's not be hasty, mate. Hmm? He goes splat? Excuse me, people walking up above. What if you help me out a tad? I see now where the mix-up came to pass. You must have thought I meant to end my life. I only meant to do some practice falls. You see the war room waiting there below, so there was already concrete risk. My man, that is like so far down. Friend land on anything friend wants, but from this height, death not optional. Why would you even want to do this? To gain permission for my true love's hand. Hand? What hand? Her hand, my dear, in marriage, nothing less. A jeweled pebbles that what a suitor needs. If he's to have his marriage recognized, so I have promised thus to bring one home. I see. So, marriage necessitates finding this pebble. Problems really of another kind. You see, our family standings are of such. Wait, you are outsiders, are you not? Okay, let's see. My lady love is of a noble house, and their old-fashioned representative is not inclined to bless our wedding wish. I begged and pleaded for 100 days, and finally the answer came back yes. So, you need to find the jeweled pebble to prove your worth. What does that have to do with flinging yourself from the high place? Jeweled pebble's only found one place, at Lobby Sandbar in the place it sleeps, a site in yonder Erythia Sea. The sandbar, though, may prove a testing task. As at far removed from city fare it lies, its shore reached only by one with a boat. Of course, I haven't access to a boat, so swimming is the only chance I have. I estimate the swim will take 10 days, so till then, I must fortify myself. And what more bracing action can there be than leaping from some high-up lonely place? And now upon the caravan it was, who told me this brilliant technique. I hear that it's a well-respected way to get a marriage recognized, in fact. I see. And that is why, my friends, I tell you true, you needn't worry over this man here. My training has begun in earnest, yes. My Julieta waits on my success. Fucking Romero and Julieta, huh? I love just the flat-out Romeo and Juliet reference here. Probably Shakespeare's most famous play, I think I'd say. Yeah, Julieta's gonna be waiting a long time to kill yourself jumping off high things, mate. Romero? You said the pebble's all you need. Correct. We have our own vessel. We could take you out to Lavi Sandbar. You will? By ship, the trip's much less than 10 days long. Oh, I'd be so grateful you could help me out. And where might we find this Lavi Sandbar? I'll send your iris where our target lies. It won't be long now till my goal is reached. Sweet Julieta, wait a little more. Standard quest, Romero and Julieta.
Always nice to have more friends.
Definitely didn't need to grab that, of course, but honestly, I figured it was gonna bother me not grabbing it, because it's like, it's right there. I may as well. Also, yeah, we definitely cannot just be jumping off this thing. Probably want to just warp somewhere. That's a writer's block. I actually do need to do writer's block for something. Unsolved riddle. Yeah, it's called Memorial Hall. Yeah, writer's block is actually going to be required. Weirdly enough, actually, writer's block actually is required for something later on. But we'll get into exactly, like, what that is, when it comes up. But it's not going to be happening for, like, a little bit. Excuse me, would you happen to be Leanne? I would indeed. Can I help you? Well, told us that you're the person who wrote the Founder's Tale. Goodness, to think that our generation of Ouroboros would take an interest in my humble scribbles. Basically, we don't really get this whole novel thing. Of course. That's only natural. I believe there isn't much in the way of printed storytelling outside the city, correct? Yes, I'd say so. Is it something like a diary? Yeah, I think Mio's been keeping. You're not entirely wrong, in that I'm trying to recreate in detail the lives of the founders. You know, I hear if you want to actually see my full recreation, play Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Future Redeemed. But it's different from a real diary, because I made up most of it. Or rather, I made most of it up. What do you mean you made it up? Well, to put it simply, it's sort of all lies. What, so you just put it out your ass? Of course, I do strive to the best of my ability to make sure it hews close to the truth. There are so few documents left. Or rather, so few documents and materials left in the city from the Founder's times. So regardless, I would always have had to weave guesses and interpretations into my work to fill the gaps. That said, it's probably time to lay down my pen. What do you mean? You don't know what to write anymore? Imagination has its limits. I find I've come to the end of the line. Just don't know where to take the story from here. But you'll make it popular, aren't you? Doesn't everyone love your novels? They do, which is why I've been hoping for inspiration to strike. Hoping for cannot talk. Hoping for inspiration to strike. Though you could say inspiration really has drawn from the heavens right in front of me. Pardon? This truly is serendipity. Would you mind helping me conquer my writer's block? Block? Today's just a day for learning new concepts, I suppose. According to the records, the 6 founders traveled throughout the world looking for a new land. I managed to pinpoint the exact locations they visited on their journey to help further my research. Interesting. Unfortunately, I lack the robust constitution to be a soldier. Would you visit those places in my stead? Well, we could, yeah. What exactly you want us to look for? Let me see. You happen upon anything that looks out of the ordinary there. You could bring it back. Trying to see if there's anything out there beyond the information we have in the records. What are the locations you'd like us to look at? The distant fingertip and the Dana Desert in the Forest region would be a great start. Let's see, then a couple of places in Pentelis, the ruins of Cebu, and the old Cliffside Way. Finally, a place in Cadencia called the Eternal Canopy, and that should be all. So, you asked us to go to all these places? Seriously? Get all your hardships out of the way while you're young. Once you get old, you can't do all the fun stuff even if you wanted to. Can't hold anything much heavier than a pen these days. Curse this old body. We'll help you, and we'll report back if we find anything. Thank you. I'll be waiting to hear back from you young folk. Of course. So I think it was actually discussed earlier, but like, yeah, the Switch successor is interesting. For I was looking at that like earlier.
What are we giving them?
So I had to find a leathery wing fossil, a rusted pressure helm, Sinister faceplate, shiny hexagonal chip, and grimy identification. These are all the reminders of things we've been told about and things that we will have to find eventually. Also, I do appreciate you could just kind of find Juliet just kind of walking around. Definitely helps the world feel just a bit more alive. Someone play music in the game? Yeah, that's actually a good touch. You actually can hear like this guy playing the flute here. That's a nice touch, actually. I'm like, hang on a second, I hear something. What a nice touch game. I like that. Alright, why don't we actually focus on side story lands like we're supposed to? Because that is my current goal in progress. I must do it. I must do it to make things absolute best. I'll be the best around. Don't think it's going to take me down. Just like the Karate Kid. I think that's when that song plays, or like what it's known for. It's like, you're the best around. I'm like 90% sure that's Karate Kid. I've not seen the original Karate Kid in many a year though. Nice technique.
Hey, you! What are you doing back here? How many times have I told you, no performing out here?
Dang, poor guy can't even perform.
You shouldn't be wasting your time like this. Don't you have training?
I'm not wasting my time. This is my job here.
You call that a job?
Hey, you're Ouroboros, right?
Yeah.
I've heard.
Now
I
we
suppose
are.
my job doesn't really compare to yours, I'll admit.
This
Why
guy
don't
hates
you
fun. I
okay?
know, right? What a dick.
Street performance. It's not allowed on this road.
Street performance?
This stuff. Around this spot, this is where you get the best crowds. But still they like to push me around. We're at war here. Why aren't you fighting? They say.
Do you not need to be fighting?
The city's army is just for volunteers. There's plenty who are willing,
Why's that?
because it gets you others' approval.
Yeah, well, it would, wouldn't it?
You think so?
You don't?
Well, who decides what has merit? And whoever's making the rules, how do we know they're right? I mean, I don't really know anything. It's just...
Uh-huh.
I
Just
think,
like tonight, huh? Yeah.
isn't it fine if there's like one guy who makes the call for himself? You know?
Even if
Good
it ends up
vibes, good
being
vibes all
pointless.
around.
Hey, even pointless things can have a point. Down the line. I want to live my way. Take it one step at a time, the way I want. Really live. Oh, rats! Better scarper before the guards find me again.
Hey!
Tell you what, I've got a new trick, just in the works. You should come and watch. Bye.
You okay there? Can I help out?
Hi, Senna.
Nah. I'm all good.
Mm,
Lance! This alarm's worrying. Head for the war room.
Right. On it.
So I'm not.
We never got to eat any torpedo wraps.
It's okay, Senna. Torpedo routes will come later.
Should be our top priority right now.
I think I mentioned this like before, but like it's not confirmed quite yet. But like on Saturday, I'm likely not streaming, despite what I mentioned before. Look like I actually might be playing some Mario Party potentially that day. We'll see. We'll see. But speaking of, I actually did play a board earlier. I played on Mario's Rainbow Castle on Jamboree. I will say that board goes by fast, dude. I was actually very surprised. Probably just because it's such a straightforward board, but like yeah, the board went by very quickly. I believe I took second in it, second or third, I forget. But dude, I could not get a single star that board. Noah, what the fuck are you standing on it? I think straight on my only like what was it? My only stars that game came from a star steal. Yeah, I think I just had one star steal and that was it. That was my only star that board.
Yes. The report is calling it large scale.
Large scale?
And you want to liberate it, like you did that last batch.
Right, well, that explains the emergency assembly.
When? Where?
By our estimate, tomorrow, late night. Podesto Valley floor, at the Great Sword's base.
Got it.
Boss, the logistics guys wanted an overnight camping kind of deal.
Approved. Sort out the planning.
Just what I thought you'd say, so I took initiative. We can leave any time.
What do you think? Should we lend them a hand with it?
Yeah, gladly. If Monica's okay with it.
It's up to you. But if things don't go to plan, there might be a fight.
We're prepared for that.
Then be my guest. Take this chance to show my soldiers that Ouroboros spark. It'll be an illuminating experience for them, fighting or not.
All right. We'll drill them well.
Hell yeah. Also, I think I saw Monica had something to say, but she's gone, so perhaps not. No, but that's lewd. Like, no, it just doesn't know any better sometimes. That's okay. Like, he's trying his best. Yeah, we have to go all the way here. Yeah, we actually have to go there from where the ship normally departs from, which is about... Let's see, not over here for the scavenger force, though. But this way... Centridge Harbor Control. Also, hi, Striker. Hope you're doing good, dude. Targeting Alliance 2. When a defender, or rather when something that's not a defender is being targeted, the line is red. It means that you're fucking up. Please work on fixing that. How do you fix it, you may ask? Well, simply just have your defenders get more aggro, and if not getting enough, adjust your teams. Simple as that, really. There we go, that took a second for me to go in there. It was being weird, I don't know why. It's so funny, honestly. People were telling me how, like, if I did not remember Side Story Lands, I would remember it as soon as I started it. And I'll admit, there have been parts so far I've not really remembered too well. I am not going the right way. There's a little spot right there to go into. Thankfully, the boat takes no damage when I actually hit the walls and stuff. I feel like there was instructions for this thing somewhere, but I don't remember where. So yo, Red, hope you're doing good. Morak Inlet. Oh, you know what I should do? Actually, hang on a second. What's my interlink? I have 213 SP on my characters. Hang on, I'm gonna like see what I can do real quick. I haven't upgraded my interlinks in a bit, so I kind of want to see if I can upgrade any of them. Was I going this way for that Mega Spinning Edge? Probably. What else looks good here? Unison Strike. I'm using Glorious Swing though. Damage dealt and critical rate by 20% on critical hit. That could be pretty good, honestly. I might take that. Get heat control time and dexterity up.
You found power.
Yeah, let's do that for now. You know the defender's getting aggro. Don't you mean the attacker's getting aggro? Did I stutter? Also, Red asking for the monkey. Here is your monkey. Alright, Mio, you have 358. Okay, you definitely need some. What was I going for with you? Maybe, I don't think it was going for full moon, unfortunately. Grab this one for now.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
A new trick on my sleeve. Eyes on the prize, evade enemy attack, or Jaguar Slash. There's a lot of arts this way, though. I should probably start going this way.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Also, thanks for the monkey there. Appreciate that. Let's see. Unique has 353. That's a lot. Liberty Wing or Ether Collider. Probably want that one more.
A new power, eh?
Eventually Feather Sanctuary, but I don't even have it learned yet. Honestly, it's just one random thing across the party, which is good, but not quite what I need yet. You control time. I'm still using Lightning Arrow, I'm pretty sure. I am, which has some blowback to it. Or knockback, rather. Ether Collide is a lot stronger now. I could just go for Liberty Wing, get the healing power eventually, and get Shared Blessing, which could then lead to attack ups, and mainly just Sacred Cannons enhancement. Or I could start going this way, control the time better, eventually get Unceasing Blessing. Yeah, pause the timer for all buffs on all allies. That actually could be really good. That could be really good, especially if it's like I got like a... If I got like a Fiona kind of class with Signifer here. Let's just grab Liberty Wings upgrade for now.
A new power, eh?
Tyon. 263 to work with. What do we have as options? I have not learned Fleeting Form yet, so I can't do that. I could just get Atomize upgraded. I could go for Arts Canceling to eventually go for that Talent Arts, which honestly I might just do that.
More to add to the playbook?
And maybe even just get Savor Eightfold Divine? Or Divide or go for Eclipse? Let me save for Eightfold Divine. Or Divide, rather. Lands, 273 to work with. I was going this way. I could enhance Titan Fist. I could enhance Sudden Impact with that Topple. I can't go down this way because I don't have Incredible Guard unlocked, so I can't get that Strength in Adversity. Which is just better for multiple enemies fighting you. Aside from that block rate up, this little path down here doesn't seem too good. Winning a Rush, Pierce Launch combo. Arts Cancel, Hefty Protection, reduce damages taken by allies, and fixed rate of 30%. It's gonna be good. Launch Art, Volcano Cannon, not really using that art, that was the problem. I'll just get the Topple up, and maybe also... I'm not in a rush for some of these top skills, so I might just also grab this... What's this actually? Just attack up? Yeah, let's get this attack up while I'm here.
Check out this sick new skill!
I'm 2 away from that Arts Cancel Heat Control, that sucks. Did I get that one at the very top for lands already? I did, okay. Sent on 268. I think I was going for your Talent Art? Yeah.
Whoa, new power.
And I suppose after that Merciless Pummeling... Yeah, I'll save up for Merciless Pummeling next. Your Full Moon Drop is not better. You're not really using it because you already got a break from Noah here, because Phantom Slash is really good. And Uni, yeah, Liberty Wing is upgraded, which is, yeah, revives all allies with low HP, but applies overheated status and draws enemy aggro. It's kind of a last resort skill, which is kind of neat, but personally speaking, I don't really like to use a last resort skill like that, unless I absolutely have to. But even then, I don't think it's going to be that worth using. Lands? Yeah, Sudden Impact is stronger now. It's better attack, among other things. Man, should I just use, like, fucking Volcano Cannon? I think the only reason I'm not using Volcano Cannon is because I have, I have Senna for, like, the, launch and smash. And she gets benefits from that. Because with this, I already have a launcher with Winning Rush. Doesn't feel less worth it, because Blowdown could be useful. Yeah, Burning Rain is just eh. It does good stuff here, don't get me wrong, but just a lot of just eh in there. I forgot this was a Trident quest actually for Young Noble's request. I think for that one, it's like you actually have to like go into that spot I just went to with Trident in the party.
Things used to be easier, huh?
What was?
All we had to do was bash heads. No thinking, no nothing.
What about the dying part? You weren't scared?
Sure, I was scared. But at least I knew what was expected of me.
Wait a sec. You want to go back to that?
Obviously not. Just saying how I feel. There's just too much snuff to consider nowadays. It's doing my nut in.
I think you should try it sometime. This thinking thing might not be so bad.
Stop making it sound like I don't.
You just said it yourself. No thinking, no nothing.
I was talking about before, you spoon.
Sorry? Who are you calling a spoon?
Oh, shut up. If you're gonna act like a spoon, of course I'm gonna call you one.
It takes one to know one.
What?
Let's just chill out here, you guys. Okay, then why don't you tell me where we are now? What's this region? Come on, spill.
It's,
See? You can't tell your ass from your elbow. Doesn't that make you the spoon?
Just because I slept through that class, if I'd been awake for it,
He's right.
then...
Things were easier. Then stay awake, you spoon.
Yeah. We had everything handed to us. Back then.
That's not quite true in your case, though, is it?
What?
You had thoughts. And deep ones at that. I can tell. When we're playing together.
But you have, as well.
I hope we find an answer.
Absolutely. We'll find it. I'm sure.
We shall find it indeed. And yeah, I do remember Burning Rain taking a little bit long. I think that's why I stopped using it, I want to say. Yeah, because it's definitely not on there. It's like, it's not a bad skill, but I just remember taking a bit, yeah. Which, I mean, that's fine. Some skill, I mean, let's be real, it's a lot of just trial and error for the player, like, whatever they feel comfortable with the most. I just remember not feeling comfortable with it. But I'm definitely finding myself using a lot more things I did not use the last time I did this. I definitely find myself, like, for one thing, focusing way more on, like, more, like, reactionary arts. Like, for instance, like, the Smash art here. Or, like, this Days art. It's like, I wasn't really using a lot. I was trying to use, like, what was it, Full Moon Drop for a bit there in Mio, but I realized it wasn't really that worth doing, because I'm just going to have Noah do the break anyways. I'd rather Mio have a reason to be, like, going into, like, this form with, like, Days. So it's like, yeah, having her go into this form with Days, and then Tyon going for bursting. That's kind of the better outcome, honestly. So I could have, like, what? A break art from... That's the kind of interesting thing, right? It could be a break art from... Oh, hang on. I'm thinking about something here. Break arts from Mio. Topple from Tyon, because Grand Priest. Days from Shining Halo. Burst from Lurking Spider. I have Deadly Twister, which just evades attacks while art's active. If I'm doing this, I gotta make sure I stick with this idea, though. Ooh. Deadly Twister's not really upgraded, but Full Moon Drop is. If I try and combine, like, Mio and Tyons in the future, that's actually gonna be really good. Then Lance and Senna can just do whatever the fuck they want, I guess, for, like, Smash Arts. Yeah, I'll probably try that. It's more convenient just to stick with, like, the break card with, like, her... Oh! Also, with Noah, or with Mio's and Tyon's forms, that's for my burst combos. For my topplers, that's gonna be Noah with breaking into Lance, who can topple, and then swap to Senna, who can launch and smash. Or even just have Senna launch and Noah smash as well, because I can also theoretically have Noah be smashing too. Okay, yeah, there's actually a lot I can see myself working with this, just for like burst and like smash combos. Monica.
Hey guys!
Hmm?
It's an honor. I mean, this chance to do an op with you guys.
What do you mean?
You're my heroes. Ouroboros. I mean, I always knew a grunt like me could never measure up. Although we all still dreamed of it. And now you're here in the flesh. Doesn't seem real.
What's so great about us?
Huh?
Before this op's done, we might have to kill old friends. How about it? Could you do it? Stab a friend?
Lance!
I mean, that's...
If you're here with some half-assed notions, go home.
I'm sorry. I just got excited.
They talk big, but when shit hits the fan, they might just double-cross us. You watch.
You saying you can't trust us with the job?
100%. You never trained with our unit before, never ever fought by our side. Way I see it, you're just some arsewipes who stole away what was rightfully ours.
Ah, come on, man.
Oh yeah? If I let you down, shoot me. In the front or back, I don't care.
Gee, thanks. Well, that's awful big of you, pal.
I'm sorry. Maybe we shouldn't have come.
No, this is good. It's how you build trust. You can only begin once you've gotten everything out in the open.
Really?
One of my dad's favorite lines. Wasn't it the same for you lot?
Yeah. You might be right on the mark.
I'm sure they'll settle down when they need to. They've got good role models today.
You talk shit, but Moby swept the floor with these city guys. Oh hey, there's a treasure over here. But where is it exactly? Oh, you know, I'm actually getting pretty close to 99 Napon gold coins. Currently at 92, okay. Oh, you know, I've not really done that and looked at it in a bit either. I haven't looked at my gems lately. If I could get another, like, landmark on the way here, I might take the chance to, like, quickly go back to, like, a place I've been to, craft some gems, and then come back to this spot. I think that's the ideal right now.
Husks, are they? That looks like a job for you two.
Aw, thanks, Trident. Let me play my flute real quick.
I should write this all down.
Hell yeah.
Good thing we found this.
For an old sea dog.
If you're wondering why Trident's still in the party, by the way, he's still here because I need him for learning Soul Hacker on the others who don't have it unlocked yet. I think Lance is almost done with it, so yeah.
Our intel was right. There's quite a few of them.
But it's too quiet. There's barely any signs of life. They're probably all conked out.
The fewer sentries, the better for us.
Monica, the cradles are in that transport.
Yes, it's likely. Let's head down. If we go round from the right, we can approach unseen.
Roger that.
I do like the close-up on Lance's on his left eye in case he come here. Now he got patches. Let's jump down. Sorry, Senna. Ooh, best time for that. Okay. Well, I got a landmark here. So where is the nearest gem crafting spot? There's a place there. I love, by the way, the castle beckons. That's my story quest, by the way. I just still haven't done the damn story yet. Still like being ignored. Oh, Rider's Block is here though. That's good to keep in mind. Dude, where's my nearest camp at? Actually, I guess this. Oh, I can't skip travel right now. Never mind. Okay, never mind then. Interesting. I didn't realize the game actually does not let me skip travel right now.
Like this, then this will be a cakewalk.
That transport checked. So we gotta go from the backside, I assume? Yeah. I do like that early talk, how Lance is talking about how easier things used to be, but not exactly better. It's a good line. Like, just kind of shows like more of the insights on how these characters like really think. Which I always appreciate. I also appreciate being able to get treasure, but I don't think I can get this one here. They can let me move backwards? Probably, right? Trying to just go backwards a bit. Yeah, no, I can't get that treasure. I have to come back for that. It's a bummer. Nah, I went too far down. Yeah, Trident's struggling a little bit there. Like, he's old. It's fine. He's lived for, like, tens of, like, fucking who knows how many years, honestly. But, like, probably, like, hundreds of thousands of years. When I complain about Bakaru, the stage select screen is kind of annoying once you get your giant teapot ship. In what way, out of curiosity?
What is this?
They're all empty. Monica! There's nothing in here! They're all empty!
Son of a... Report!
Same over here. We got cradles, but nothing in them.
Monica?
Did we just fall for a trap?
Uh-oh.
They've got us surrounded.
Kavesi troops.
Well, doesn't it suck to be you? Every little step you made turned out exactly as planned. Now us, we're an elite unit, the all-stars of Keves. You lot have been doing as you please for long enough. Right here, right now, we're gonna correct that little mistake.
Garfel!
Oh! So you've actually heard of me? Guess I gotta give myself more credit than I thought.
Guess who?
Layla and who?
Sparks. They look like they're in their early terms. That means...
They got reborn.
That adds up. This long, soon after they moved to Colony 8, I hear they croaked.
Don't dare look down on us second-termers.
Second-termers?
We were chosen. We are the elite. Now, I don't know if you're lost numbers or what, but you're in our way, and for that, your heads are gonna roll!
Yeah, it's like Garble talk shit got swung to the first mission. Team Garble, level 47. Let's see, so the game has a Mario-style map for stage selection that's allowed to follow. Once you get to the teapot ship, you're given free reign, which does make it annoying to trying to figure out what stage is where, since you're going throughout all of Japan, not in a linear fashion. So it's more open in that sense, then? So let me turn the game volume a tiny bit. It's definitely the fun of Xenoblade, where the volume gets so much louder in actual fights. The Garble is definitely the main leader of this little band, but honestly, they're... I mean, it's probably just because of also like where we're at story-wise, but they're not too bad to fight. Nice, good smash, guys. Rank up. I think that was a rank 10 lands. Nice. It's more open, harder to backtrack. Gotcha, okay. I'm not even sure what I'm fighting here. I'm fighting Hoop, actually, is what I'm fighting. Okay. It's our rank level 2 across the board. I'm playing a Senna currently. Maybe it should be lands, though, considering, like, what side story this is. Yeah. Yo, Gabby, hope you're doing good. We're just playing some more Xenoblade 3 here, currently on Side Story Lands, fighting Garvel's team. A team that we knew when we were young, termers, that, you know, we now see, at least in their second term, logging to more Smash Arts game. Ah, oop, that was not me who did that, thank you. Can I get a launch art? Damn, not enough time for that. But I think it's been going good, I'd say. You got good fucking drop. Bum, 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 bum. This is why we don't go to chain attacks all the time. Look at the burst combos. Oh, pfft, damn it. I wanted to use my burst combos with, like, Mio and Tai on there. Never even got that chance.
Just finish him off already. I need that sweet, sweet life. Finish him off. Hurry, run him through. Go on. Kill him dead. That'll give me a good top-up, nice and easy. Gotta love this new flame clock the console was kind enough to give us. It's a belter!
Brand new flame clock.
It's a different color.
Yeah, that is no.
Currently at turn 27 out of 30 Mario Party Jamboree, Mario Rainbow Castle. There's been 8 chance times so far. Oh god.
Some moron slowed you down. There was nothing you could
I think when I played earlier on Rainbow Castle, I think I only had like 1 chance time the whole game. And it was just a 20 coin gift.
Here, life is the
not to me though,
privilege
but
of the
yeah.
strong. The final survivor gets to take the whole snuffing cake. Garvel. You get it now, do you? The weaklings need to be taken out of the running. So give me some of that sweet life.
Garvel, shut up.
You mother.
You can call yourself elite all you want, but do moderate your expectations.
So you were like 6 years old.
You're the same as ever, Garv.
Give me that sweet life.
How are you gonna win against us like that?
What the snuff is this? No one told us about these monsters.
You are not to hesitate.
What? Lady Consul!
I should have known.
Guess you can't have a Feronis without a consul, eh?
My Ouroboros as well. I can't believe my luck. I suppose I ought to have prepared better still.
A woman?
You like my children?
A woman?
They're an Anti-City special unit. One that I have diligently raised and lavished with love myself. It has been back-breaking to educate them so. They'll have to earn much, much more life for me before they're done. I hate failed investments. So you see...
I'll take you brats out myself to protect mine!
Let's go. Mobius H. Also, this is cool. They actually start you off in like your forms here. Unfortunately, it's kind of not the best because it's like, here, you know what? Actually, yeah, I'm trying to cancel everybody's forms out. I'd rather just go on our base forms and not have to deal with like a not really good Ouroboros form in that moment. Oh, she's got like ice attacks. Weird. Okay. It was at this moment that Garv realized 2 things. He needed to change his controls, and that he fucked up. Can't hold them off. Oh shit, Senna's down. Bring her up, guys, please. He's down as well. Send us down again. Oh shit, we're actually kind of struggling here. The Trident's down. Ooh. Noah's down. Oh my god, what is happening, dude? No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to revive. God damn it. Okay, this fight's going really bad, actually. Someone's down. 2 people are down, actually. I'll play healing duty. I don't care. This down. Noah's down. Mio's down. Shit, dude. Damn, what the hell, dude? This fight went so bad. Can we try the battle? Sure. I'm just like, man, what happened there? Yeah, Trident, you're not really working with this setup, buddy. Here, I want more buffs.
I'll try.
Yeah, I think I want more buffs in this team, perhaps. I was just surprised at how horribly that just went. Just the attack up. I'm curious actually what made that fight not go so well. Oh, actually, I wish I could go with that retry screen. Here, actually, restart the battle real quick. Hang on a second. Oh no, Lance actually is not rank 9. Shit, I thought I actually did reach rank 10 rather. Who leveled up then? Was that Noah, I guess? Level 3 Noah. Well, I really thought I saw level 10 Noah, or level 10 Soul Hacker. Maybe it was actually level 9 Soul Hacker. Maybe that's what it actually was. Okay. Alright, let's try it again. For real this time. Is it ice attacks doing like damage over time? There must be. Maybe that's why I was taking so much damage. It's blocking me yet. Nice, good launch. And over with smash. Nice. Well, it's already going better so far, but I should probably shush my mouth before things get worse. Nice break, just fell over like that. That's how they go through. Had to go in lurk mode. No worries, Zendaya. Feel free to lurk away. Lurking is always appreciated around here. And 2 Enderlink lands. Oh shit, Shackle. Is that Shackle attacker? Sure enough. Laser regenerates. Cool. Level 3 Neo. There's even a point to go into burst combos against this guy. I don't think so. But you know what? I'm gonna do it anyways. One time, give me a topple, buddy. Where are my topples? Seriously. Oh, there's the topple finally. Okay, well, we'll have to think about that combo in the future, I think. Senna. Punishment. Nice break, topple launch. Fine for overheating. Yeah, no more of that. What we're gonna start off with? And honestly, having Thailand and Uni early is really good. Let's start off with that. Let's go. I want to break guard immediately. Freeze Vortex. Alright, maybe into a healer next with a topple art. Don't have that as an option though. I think I actually have shown I'll try a chain attack. No, I think I wanted to do that with this fight, but it was going kind of poorly. So I need extra support in the team. I need a topple, so sucks to use lands early, but let's do it. And then a launch? I do want to launch. But who do I get the launch from? Can't go days. No, well, it's gonna have to be you, buddy. It was also my smasher, but so was land, so we'll see how this works out. Big stabby. Uni's back. Okay. Here it goes. Oh, right. Uni also had the launch attack, too. 51. Feel you're a benefit for everybody, right? Yes. So share buffs. What's next? Tyon Fiona so far, so Noah, you're up. What attacker to start off with? In that case, Mio could share her buffs. Everyone's got this attack up already. Let's see here. I could do Senna with the physical defense down. Let's do that into Mio. Share the buffs. With extra damage. And then Noah, I don't think he's going to get the full-on, like, 150 out of this, but I'll still try. Get the overkill, that's good at least. Alright, now for the experience bonus. Yeah, honestly, this fight was actually surprisingly kind of tough. I actually straight up lost against it, which was not good. And then, to finish off, I have to go Mio here. Everyone get ready. $90 into. Tyon, you're not awakened, are you? No. Chance time 9. Oh no. Bravo. Oh, right, because Fiona gave me an extra one. Right. Crap. I screwed up. I screwed up because I had more options. Fuck. Fuck. Right. Damn, I screwed up. Nice uppercut. $99. And then your best means of attacking looks to be, I guess, probably heal harmony. Shoot that daze out there. Little pile extra damage, and then end off with Uni. Okay, and have fun at the end. Not the best chain attack in the world, but I'll still take it. Yeah! $1,797,982. Neo and Uni got some arts and skills mastered.
What is this? Nobody told me the Ouroboros ropes were so horribly strong! Why did no one tell me?
Dear oh dear.
Dear oh
It
dear.
seems your grasp has exceeded your reach.
Noah! Cut the flame clock! We gotta release Garv and the others!
This simply isn't fair!
What just happened? The console, she
just disappeared. Lady Consul? Lady Consul! What am I supposed to...
Get punched, idiot.
Drop it, Garv! Your clock's gone! Just stand down! Peace. You don't have to fight anymore.
Huh?
No more stealing of lives. No more charity from consuls.
What are you on about? Get snuffed. You're talking out your ass. Don't have to fight. Fighting is all that we know. If we don't have that, then what the snuff are we supposed to do? Tell me! What do we do now?
Hey, need some help?
Huh? Ah, yeah. Nah. Been through worse. Man, you guys, stunning. You're so far beyond us.
It's not a big deal. If you were one of us, you'd do just as well. Think they'll be okay, those guys?
What's eating you, Lance?
Well, I just worry we cut them loose a bit soon.
Tell me! What are we gonna do now?
How would I know?
Huh?
You stop stealing lives. You guard them. It's simple. But the how is up to you. Got it?
Spark? You can't do this to us.
But we just did.
Colony 4. Know it?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
On your map, middle of the Faunus region. The lieutenant there, Boliaris. You can tell him we sent you. Try him. Helps to have a mentor, starting out.
You gave them the info. Now they got a choice. Some might take it hard, though.
Besides, when we cut through the flame clock, it was to protect the city detachment too. There was little else we could do.
If we'd meddled even more, it might have come right back round to bite us in the bum.
We did the right thing by telling them about Colony 4. I think that was the best course of action.
Everything they believed came crashing down just like that. They'll be confused for a while, sure. But they'll figure it out. Just the same as you lot did.
We might have gotten off lightly. If we hadn't met like we did in that valley, we'd be just as confused as those guys. Luck was on our side. Speaking of, back then, wasn't it Lance who was the most reluctant of us?
Nah. Our big man was just a bit shy to introduce himself in front of new people. Right?
Ah, shut up.
Oh, yeah, he was. I did kind of get the impression that he was embarrassed to speak up. Right? Eh? Oh, he's just a big teddy bear, really. Here, Lance. Same dish as mine. Double Arden meat, deluxe.
Hell yeah.
Ah, thanks a bunch.
Burrito.
Let's see. No tall spice here, but double veggies.
Arden sausage, huh? That sounds good. But then, there's the tall spice sauce as well.
Oh,
Fluffy cream
Tyon.
and Skeeter syrup dressing. What delights. Oh, there's even chocolate sauce. How can I possibly choose?
Still hard to believe, huh? Eating what we want.
Huh?
But is it enough? I want more.
Dude, that's already pretty hefty. You really gonna eat another?
So my guy just picked one.
Oh, hey. Whoa, he's pretty decent.
Or have I got it backwards?
Huh?
Maybe. It has to start
Look, Tyon's just like me for real. I always have like a hard time picking something at a place. That's like the place enough. It's like I want to try different things. Like I tried like I went to this ramen place I like earlier today after I was done voting, and I had like a beef ramen there, and it was like super good actually. I really liked it. I actually straight up finished all my broth, which like I don't always do that with my ramen, but this time I don't know. I just straight up finished all my broth this time. I don't know what it was. Regardless, quest complete. Side story lands. Lands and the others took part in a mission to liberate colonies, or cradles, alongside the lost numbers, unexpectedly reuniting with Garble in the process. Heavy guard, class rank limit broken. And never got a level up. And also Lands got a soul link slot unlocked. Which means now, Lands, where are you, buddy? Interlink. Got a whole another soul link to work with, which, that should be under Sultry. From said I already took a heat control time. What if I took... I could take... Utterly Crushing, which could be really good, actually. Small increase to damage on when attacking enemies during combos. When combo reactions boost damage up by 50%. Honestly, I might want that one. Yeah. Yeah, Lansing with the meaning of life. Okay, I think I saw a 10 rank in there somewhere. Yeah, Uni's a rank 10 Ogre. Tyon... Okay, they're so Tyon is so close. I'm actually just going to keep Uni as an Ogre. Go fight something with Tyon and then make him into an attacker, maybe? Oh, actually, no, I might keep him as Defender, because he's about to finish Guardian Commander level 10 at least. And then I can just put him on, like, Lost Vanguard and Aponic Champion. Uni has Stalker, I guess finishing up Sword Fighter, and that's it. Uni's never really been much of a healer, to be honest, looking at these like classes here. Which is weird to think about, considering that she's like a starting healer, but like she's only really mastered Medic Gunner and Tactician. Yeah, why is that? That's so weird. All 5 Signifer. Resident Flag is what? That's all buffs to all allies. I could just swap Mio into attacker? And Uni into healer. I do attacker Mio. I think I want... Do I want Jaguar for positioning pro? Do I want Incursor? So I just wanted to go Ogre for maximum voltage, but also just to finish off Senna's class? That's a great question, actually. I could just do Yumsmith as well. It's a cute outfit. Jack gives you positioning pro. Stalker is not that amazing. Gotta learn it eventually. Honestly, fuck it. Let's start learning Stalker. I know it's not as useful, but I may as well start learning it. And then for you, I want to make you a healer. Strategos, Thaumaturge. You almost have a Thaumaturge. War Medic. Or Signifer. Or Lapidarist. Senna's Lapidarist currently, so I think I might make you War Medic. Yeah, let's run that. That's for more field arts across to the arts palette there. But you're a archer character. Yeah, rather an ether archer. Staying power's not that good, so I might just replace that with rapid shot. So bleed from the rear, attack from the side, launched enemies up. Rigid Slicer's fine. Demolition, let's see, attack from the side, ignore defense, that's fine. Bleed from the back, buff. Honestly, these all seem pretty good, but I also kind of want like more like combat options, like a launch art maybe. So let's say, ooh, launch damage up. So let's actually put, maybe instead of cross impact, I'm gonna put Soaring Tempest here. Where's my topples at? Let's see, I have Soaring Tempest there. One topple there. One topple there. It's got two topples. Maybe another topple wouldn't hurt, but I might leave it for right now. Skills. These all seemed okay. Gems. Attack up. Auto attack interval. Auto attack. Let's see. Aggro generated reduction would be good. Honestly, considering this class, we actually might take the dexterity instead. Accessories, attack up, damage dealt from behind and higher. Can we actually go into my favorites real quick? I want a memory lock into this team somewhere. And Uni and... Wait, why does Uni have an up-on strap? What? I mean, I guess that's good for a healer character, but... I don't think I want that. Here, take that instead. Healing up, HP not from healing arts. I want you to actually have the devotional necklace. It'd be great. You can take this. You can take the strap. All right, your stuff seems good. As for your clothing, I think you finished ogre. Gems, healing up. I'm just gonna do all the healing stuff. Skills, aggro generation from healing, 40%. Why? No, fighting prowess is not what we're keeping on. That's for sure. There's not a lot here I think I actually would take, so I might just take this, oh, actually, as a healer character for better TP. Ooh, Ooh, let's try that, actually. That's a weird choice. I'm gonna try that, actually. Some voltage, mighty beat, shows how long it's been since I've been in this class for her. Let's do multi-blast with... Yeah, let's try multi-blast alongside mighty beat. So healing as well as smashing. Oh, it sucks that's it's aggro generation up, which is really annoying. It's also a smash art, which is kind of nice to have one. Though I guess I have lands with Sumo Press currently. He's not going to be on this forever, because he's almost done learning it. Yeah, literally super close to being done learning this class. And the problem is that no one else has learned Trident's fucking class yet, which is a big problem. Yeah, no one's really learned Soul Hacker yet, dude, that sucks. Like, Mia was close, but it's not quite there yet. And, like, there's no way that, like, Lance does not finish Soul Hacker in the next fight. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky then. I'll keep off Mighty Beat then in that case. I don't feel good about having that on a healer to get more aggro generation on them. Do No Love Lost instead for this slot. Heal Bullet with Overfall? Nah. From the side? Sure, fuck it. You'll have to make sure just... Oh, but that's tricky, because, like, will she always be attacking from the side, though? Oh, that is tricky. You don't have Eno messed with at all, do you? Yeah, I need to hit level 10. Shit, if I had a level 10 Eno on, like, Uni, I could at least use Tri-Slash. But I don't. I really don't feel good about that. Not gonna lie, I really don't feel good about using Glitter Stream on you. Do I just go for Mighty Beat at that point? How many break arts do I have on this team? One. Okay, yeah, that answers my question. I need another break art somewhere. Uni doesn't have that option, so it has to be Uni. Okay, yeah, Uni, you're gonna have to keep that Glitter Stream. Or you also random buff to yourself, which is nice, but by itself is not as good. So let's do a field alongside... Field and a field. Field and a defense. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Multi-blast on top. Multi-blast, attack on the side. Got it. Heal bullet, healing up with some defense down. Fielding with smashing. Got it. Okay. We'll run that for our setup. Now, what's next I wanted to do? Here, let me think. So checking my notes here. Okay, I think I see what I want to do next. So let's go into our quests here. Where is it? The quest I want to do specifically. Lovebirds, yeah. I thought Gray's a member of the Lost Numbers. Come meet his partner who's in the city waiting for him. Which needs Grand to party. Yeah, say, Trident, your quest will be activated and or done someday. And by his quest, I really just mean like his class and the other characters. Which is, it's a bit of a shame, honestly, because like Soul Hacker is good, but like it's a class I remember like it's probably because the class takes like so much like work to like get through, in terms of like getting like everything good for it, that it's like it just takes a bit of time. It's a lot of time and a lot of investment, a lot of just kind of like grinding and whatnot.
Always nice to have more friends.
It's often considered post-game class, most used for post-game. I mean, that would make sense, yeah. Because, like, there's just, it's a lot of work, too, and, like, a lot of the best skills probably do come from, like, post-game super bosses. And I mean, super bosses as well as just, like, a lot of just, like, late-game bosses in general. So, like, I'm not surprised. It's definitely not going to be used much in the main game, but also use it, like, where I can, like, as best I can. Looks like we're getting somewhere. We've got to start thinking about our next move, so keep contact to a minimum. Got it. Oh. Huh. See you then. You're home. I'm sorry I didn't go to meet you. No problem. It's only a flying visit. Oh, it is it? Anyway, I see you brought your friends, so I'll get dinner. Oh, but first, let me introduce myself. I'm Rosanna. Pleased to meet you. Where? Oh, I know who you are. He never shuts up about you. Really? Don't flatter yourselves. That doesn't make us buddies, got it? Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's go. What's all this bluntness? Aren't you supposed to at least like this woman? What do you say to that, Gray? But it's true. We are partners, to put it in terms you'd understand. Oh, but before I forget, a work thing came up for you, Gray. What thing? Request from Monica. I'll take you there. Monica? Monica and I are good friends. This way, just follow me.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Dot, dot, dot. Someone to talk to. Is that Monica, actually? Monica, aren't we supposed to go talk to you? Why are you out here? Just let me know if you need my help, alright? Gonna leave infiltrating the castle to you guys and the Ouroboros candidates, though. Can't come with you, unfortunately. Need to stay here and coordinate things. And Masha's over here. Hi, Masha. It may not be immediately obvious to the casual observer, but I do have a fair few orders currently on my to-do list. I shall therefore be setting to work on those in the city forthwith, but pray don't let that dissuade you from calling on me at any time. I think you've got your hands full. You sure you can afford to be helping us? Oh yes, perfectly. Do not worry overmuch. Having tied an exclusive contract, helping you is but one more element of my duties. Oh. Where's she at? Alright, Rosanna. Let's keep going. How fun is it that we have to like buy like the DLC just to have like Mash over there to talk with? And I guess also to be able to talk with Eno and do her quest too. And also have access to her class, which really the best thing about having Eno, honestly, is that you can get it pretty early, and you also get a break art pretty early, because like otherwise your earliest break art comes from a Nipponic champion, as otherwise you're just using Noah's class for a break arts. Where are you going, Rosanna? Here's fine. Rosanna, you come. We waiting for you, and you bring grain too. I did. What's going on? Mr. Salmon, do you want something from us? That's right, Drum Drum is apprentice of Salmon, and we have a favor to ask. It's true. Out with it then. Please allow Drum Drum to explain. Right now, Drum Drum and Master Pawn working on this repair and getting ship ready. Very important job, ordered by Monica. Get to the point. You have troubling lack of material in recent day. Do you want us to scratch them up for you? That's long and short of it. So, this kind of stuff is your job too? I thought it was just to point guns at us. So, what are these materials you need? Oh, you know, Hollis, the doctor? What about him? He has some things in stock that these two would like you to get hold of. What, go to the doctors? Could you not have just gone and done that yourselves? When we walk out in public, there are always annoying people who say all kind of things to us. They do, don't they? Then you have the conservatives and the hardliners. So we'd like to ask you to do it. What is this? It's sending out suitably powerful friends to a job for you to keep annoying loudmouths quiet. That's what it is. Grace on the case, people will think twice about interfering, yes? Yes, exactly. I'll go too. There are things I'd like to talk about. Okay. Then we'll go too. Glad to hear it. My husband can be a little tactless, so I'd appreciate if you'd help him. You talk too much. Let's go.
Always nice to have more friends.
At the very least, it's nice that like Rosanna looks pretty runs pretty fast ahead of us here. Very useful for actually getting to like our next destination. Unfortunately, she only can run so far and so fast. Alright, where's she going this time? Going towards the doctor she mentioned, so let's head in to the hospital. Hello, doctor, I'm here to operate. Ah, you lot, what's going on? We're going to take the stuff back to Salmon's place. Where is it? Wow, doesn't beat around the bush. Ah, great, I didn't see you there. You gonna pick up the materials you have? Rosanna too, eh? Got yourselves a real troublemaker here, folks. Kinda trouble. Rosanna, you're a right firecracker. I guess I can't refuse, given the debt I owe you. Let's pack it in with that prattle. Hand over the goods and we'll go. Okay, fine. We'll get it delivered to you, don't worry. Thank you, Doctor. Should we really be doing this? Nothing to worry about. I'll send it to you by a route that no other factions will be watching. Then let's get back. No, great, wait. There's something I want you to do. Take down some pepitos on the Great Sword's hilt and give me some medicine ingredients. I'm short-staffed in the minute, and it's hard to keep our ingredients stocked up. I can do that. I'll get it done soon. I'd like to chat with the good doctor a while, so you'd be careful out there, okay? I'll go with you. It'll be easy with all of us on the case. Sure, why not?
I hope everyone's getting along.
Let's gather Pepito Claws. Are those in this area by chance? They are actually, yes, which is actually super nice and helpful. I think this spot's okay. Okay, as we go into the fucking, like, snowy area. Well, that's not quite where we wanted to go to. Is there a fast way down that's not just, like, just dying? Probably here. Also, it's kind of interesting in this area. They actually have, like, this, like, bird call that plays, like, even when you're in, like, the main, like, when you're in, like, the menu.
Good thing we found this.
It's such an interesting, like, stylistic choice, honestly.
Sorry, I don't do restraint. Well, this won't be any trouble. Fire!
I'm the one you want.
Richard Slicer.
In your face!
Riding arrow!
Vengeance.
Rocket shot! Oreo!
Ario.
It's working. You do that.
Nice.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it. Yep, Tyne and Lance both maxed out. Boost for charge speed when 45% of non-defenders are targeted. That's that one skill, but as like an accessory. Okay. Yeah, Tyon, you just learned... Oh, it's like you have level 10 Guardian Commander, but it's not completely maxed out yet. Ooh, the question is, do I have him stay as Guardian Commander or move on to another class? Probably should have him move on to something else, but what? Probably Champion could be good for a break arts for other classes in the future. Especially when I go on to, like, back to Kavesi classes, which I do have options for those in the future. Now, Lance's heavy guard class is now broken too, so I could get Tenacious Blocker and Mad Taunt in the future. Lost Vanguard is an A skill, or is an A affinity, which will learn faster. Which is probably kind of tempting, honestly. I mean, look at like this: Smash Art or Break Art. I'll take the Break Art.
I'll provide the perfect defense.
Quick draw from Fulminal Jaguar. Try Slash Break Arts. Combined with Gale Slash. Which, honestly, considering what you are, I think that's actually fine. Aggro Generation up. What's Luster Spike again? That's when you die a lot. It's okay. Faith attacks boost aggro generation when using guard by 50%, cause of a low crit rate. With launching, that's fine. Let's see, dual flash, aggro generation up because of crash out. I can do better than that. I can do daze because of myopic screen. Flashback, I don't need that. I already have a break art. I could do energy grenade, which would be interesting. Or I could just get Shield Bash. Yeah, Shield Bash is just a good art all around, so it's fine to keep on. Defense up, recharge speed when non-defenders are targeted. Physical damage up by 40. Anything else I could do here that could be better potentially? Not currently that I'm seeing, no. Gems, agility up, generation of aggro up, auto attack interval shortened. You're not a blocker. I could just... Let's see here. I think these are okay. Accessories, HP and agility up. Let's also put on... Not a blocker. Where was that one defender thing I had? That was like, you would get a bunch of, you could like survive a attack and then like have like stuff for a bit. Did I unfavor that on accident or something? Hang on, where was the thing at? Okay, yeah, it's the Brute Memory. For some reason, that's not favorited. Weird. Okay, because I was saying, I definitely want that favorited, so good thing I still had it somewhere. The problem is, what do I actually take? Attack is evaded, increases attacker's aggro towards user by large amounts. Maybe good to do for an evasion tank like Nipponic Champion. Oh, and lands. Soul Hacker's done. I'll have to figure out what to do with that in the future. For now, let's go back to... Sword Fighter could be a break art. Could be good to have. Almost finished off Thaumaturge. I must have had a reason for switching off of that. Keep that in mind for the future. I could just do Jaguar. I could do Yumsmith. They're both pretty bad for you either way you slice it. And Curzer's better, and just a better class in general. Stalker, I do want to go to Attacker. Yeah, give me Cursor.
So I gotta whack him. I can do that.
Do I still want to keep my upper screen on this class? I guess so. I mean, this all looks okay. Let's look at something here. So, break art, topple, break. I think I have breaks on like every member of this team right now, practically. Launch and smash, launch, smash. 2 launches and 2 smashes. No real daze art except for this one here from like lands, and even then, I think it's just I don't really have a burst for my team. It doesn't really feel worth having a daze art right now. It really doesn't, sadly. So I could do Sidewinder with like Demolition. Yeah, attack from the back, critical rate up, and also just ignore defense. I'll try it. Critical rate up, critical damage bonus, physical attacks up, crit attack dexterity. Okay, cool. Accessories, critical rate up, not buying strap. And then, how about... I have 1 memory lock, and I'm so close to another one, though. I'm so close. I might put a glass memory. I know how this class can be sometimes when it comes to getting, like, a lot of aggro against it, so I might want to actually, like, keep that in mind. Not the thermo headgear. Maybe I should be putting that on instead for more crit rate. Yeah. I must pile myself higher and higher with the best possible skills I can imagine.
Might as well, yeah? Oh, this'll be over like that.
That's right. Let's make it quick.
Gale Slash. I'm a little surprised it's actually targeting me right now, but maybe it's just because my initial bit of damage.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Oh, if only, Uni, if only. The game is saying look here more? Okay. Oh, am I gonna have to refresh the area to make more Pepitos spawn? Shit, maybe. Go away, bird. Filthy bird. Yeah, so I really need to refresh the area. Got one way to do that. Spark this! Give me more Pepitos!
It's digging up ore. Good thing we found this.
Yeah, looks to be actually just refreshing the area somehow is the best way to get Pepitos to spawn back in. Okay.
They're mince meat. Kick them aside. No letting your guard down.
I think I mentioned this before, but like kind of playing the game here again, it's been very fun. It really like makes me kind of want to like go back to like my original file and try and finish that up at some point. Well, when I say finish up, I mean, to clarify, finish 100%ing it at some point. I actually never 100%ed the game. Granted, of course, it's obviously very hard to 100% a big RPG like this, but still, it's like if I still have the file, like I can like kind of slowly work on it over time.
The outcome is patently clear.
We'll be out of here in no time. That was fucking cool. Smooth as always, Noah.
You're on fire, lad!
On Firelands.
That was fucking cool, Gray.
Having fun? I know I am. You're on fire, lad!
Keep their attention on me. That's
Move, Kyle.
Nice, nice. Rank up for somebody there. For Tyon. Got it. And time to jump off again. This is the worst method for getting more Pepitos back, dude, I swear.
I don't believe this.
I thought I was unstoppable.
This is the worst method to get fucking Pepitos back, dude. But it's okay. It's working at least so far.
That's quite rare.
But here's the thing, right? It's not a stupid method if it works. And let me tell you, this is definitely working.
I can't even call this practice.
You can be sure I'll do my part. Hit 'em over and over.
Stop evading. Wah. And what does Ether Anchor even do? The game just says Ether Anchor. I'm like, man, I think Monica's got that for like a skill. And I'm like, what does that even mean? Maybe one day I'll recognize what every single term in this game does. Maybe. Oh, really? Another guy? Oh shit, okay. Smooth as always, Noah.
Pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tyon?
And let's see, that's Rider's Block. We should need to go find those. God, I still have so many items to find for Rider's Block, honestly. I got a lot to find, that's for sure.
Rest in peace.
Gray. Or Gray. Hello, Doctor. I'm here. Please give me medicine. I've brought all the medicine for you. You managed to do what you asked. This is what you needed. Perfect, thank you. Made a quick work of that. Get your old hands at it. And the materials. Already transported out of here. No worries about that. I see. Where's Rosanna? She's probably gone home. That would make sense. Well, shall we go and see her? Yeah, let's. Let's go back to the Kayla residential quarter. So, I think I mentioned this before, like, plan for tomorrow, by the way. So, my main thing I have going on for tomorrow is, Mario Kart. I haven't done a Mario Kart night in probably over, like, a year now, I want to say. I guess it feels that way. So, I figured that it could be fun to, like, kind of do one again. As, like, a streaming anniversary thing, for, like, my 7-year streaming anniversary. Just kind of do that, you know, host a room, hopefully, you know, get some folks in and all that. It'll be a good time, I'm sure. Dinner's ready. Would you like some? Can we? I wouldn't have offered otherwise. No need. I'm heading back out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Always thought partners would be nice to each other. It's fine. This is just who he is. If you say so. But take care of your old bones, you hear? I know what you're like. That's my line. Don't throw your back out. What does that mean? None of your business. I'll be fine, dear. I'm an engineer, and a very popular one at that. But I always know where to come back to. Okay then. I won't be home for a while, but... I know. You'll see. I'll take down those idiots and get the city back on stable ground soon enough. I know, and I'll be doing my part to help as well. I have no idea what's going on, but at least they seem to be getting along. We get along fine. Gray has trouble expressing himself, but he likes you, you know? Is that true, Gray? You like us? I can tolerate you when you're not being a nuisance. I promised him. My late friend. Well, that took a turn. Look after him, will you? Even with us, we'll keep him fed and watered. Wait, there's something I forgot to say. What? You can take your eye patch and mask off when you're in the city. No one's gonna be surprised to see your face at this point, are they? I'll think about it. Gray took off his mask. Quest complete. Lovebirds. The party helped Gray out with his partner's request. It seems Rosanna has quite a lot to do with Monica, Salmon, and the Six Houses as well.
So that's the state of affairs.
And so yeah, from now on, we actually see, like, Gray more so in his, like, normal, like, what he looks like. We actually hit the left stick there. You can see he's actually, yeah, he's got, like, a whole beard. He's got, like, you know, both his eyes still. It's honestly not a bad look for the guy, and, like, Gray is definitely a really good design. Like, Gray has such a good design, honestly. Just a really sick character. Real quick though, actually, I haven't really taken a break all stream, so I figure I actually might do my break now. Since we just got done with the Lovebirds there, so I'm gonna do my break real quick. I'm gonna be on for a few minutes playing Apple. I'm gonna give us some pre-rolls. And when I come back, I guess we'll just do some more of this. Probably, we're actually pretty close to Gray's Ascension quest. So we'll do that here in a moment, and then I might call it after that. We'll see how I'm feeling. But I might call it after Gray's thing. I'm feeling a little, like, tired. We'll see, though. Regardless, thanks. Regardless, I'll be back here in a moment. You guys use the restroom, do what you need to do. Back here momentarily. And, yeah. You know, get some water and all that. Take care of yourself. As I, do the same. Hee.
Neverland, hailed as a king, blessing one and all instead of cursing everything. Bluster upon Neverland, hailed as a king, blessing one and all instead of cursing everything.
Yo, I'm back. Also, Wolf, shit, dude, thanks for those subs to Leslie Pro and Gabrain. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Leslie and Gabby. Both enjoy the emotes there. Okay. I'll get back to the game, shall we? I think we're off on ad breaks? Yes, we are. Okay, yeah. Took a little bit there. Sorry about that. Just was taking care of some stuff. Alright. Let's keep going. Because we got a quest right here.
Hey, dearest. Got a minute for
Welcome
me?
back. Thank you. I just need to take a break real quick. I'm just like, I need to use the restroom. Also, I'm like, I need to like de-stress real quick. Because like, man, small real talk. Shit sucks right now. I'll be real. I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck to think. I'm not gonna go into this for too long, obviously, because you know, we're not here for that. This is to de-stress from all that shit going on out there right now. But man, is that shit weird. Not weird, but just stressful when you think too much about it. So I'm just not to. I would just not and think instead about Xenoblade, because Xenoblade Funny is her name. Shocker. I say, is it Shocker? Shocker!
Sure. What's going on? You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
Cause I'm following you.
Stop following you, damn.
38.
Fuck. Thank you for the 80 bits there, Scum. I really appreciate that.
You remember what we talked about?
God, I need to make more alerts, dude. I should just dedicate some time to that soon, man. Just like make at least try to dedicate time soon to make the new alerts or two. Oh, I have like so many ideas. Actually, you know, like just the problem is I've just written down too many ideas and I'm just not doing any of them. That's the problem.
So help me, Gray. You mind sparing us the scowl? You're making them nervous.
I highly doubt that.
No, actually you are.
There you have it. There's no helping this guy. Stubborn as they come, he is.
Oh, yeah. You were, married, weren't you?
Oh, I didn't know you knew each other.
This lady, she's Gray's partner, right?
Yes, that's right.
What about babies? You guys got any babies?
That's so one of, like, I fucking love that line so much. One of her funniest fucking lines, dude.
So it seems that even the unflinching Grey can be caught unawares.
She said the line. Yo, Dresses, hope you're doing good, dude.
Can we be done with the tomfoolery? Just tell me what you wanted, and quick.
It's about the investigation. It was still ongoing until recently, but
I feel you, man. Have a 2024 New Year's resolution going. Let's say still going. About designing a specific design. Guess what still isn't done? Yeah. Yeah, it's a mood.
Wait. Someone could overhear us if we do this here.
Trying to distract myself. That's fair.
location.
Did I miss
You
it?
can
Yeah,
talk
I'm.
more
Yeah, Hydra. It just happened. Like she just talked about the babies line. I'm sorry. Yeah, like it literally just happened.
What are we even
Like,
talking
what about babies?
Nothing that concerns you.
Actually, I'm thinking of asking for their help.
What?
They've been very cooperative in matters like this one. I think you'll find their assistance beneficial.
Oh well. I mean, yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, it's such a good scene. It's so funny.
But I will I?
This is why we love Uni. She's so blunt.
All right.
Right then. Rosanna, you can fill them in.
sure thing. Thanks, Monica.
Hero quest, payback for treason.
Right. Nobody should bother us here. Now let's hear it.
Okay. Well, we've been investigating for a while, and we discovered some suspicious activity from some of our own city folk.
Ooh, that's not good.
What suspicious activity?
My husband here initially asked me if I could do something about the hardliners' aggressive policies.
Okay.
We knew those guys were up to no good, so we were trying to take precautions.
Well, listen to this. Apparently, the hardliners might be using city technology to nefarious ends. It sounds like something was stolen from R&D. And we expect that something will be abused to further their goals. Now, we can't say what those are exactly.
What could have driven them to this?
You have to understand, this place isn't as monolithic as it might seem. Some folks take a really inflexible stance towards issues they might have, no matter how small. That's the long and short of it.
I think out of all the hero characters, I like Gray's design the most. Honestly, he definitely has one of the best designs. His design's just really sick.
Yes, it's just that this time, the problems have come to a head somewhat.
I just like the idea of just like a grizzled, like older guy who's like really good at what he does, and also like has like these two guns. He's got this like wanderer thing to him.
We like to avoid unrest within the city as much as is reasonably possible. So I asked my husband for guidance.
Best tilf.
And additionally, I figured that you might lend your assistance as well.
Oh, I see. So that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course we'll help.
You go what he does, that it scares people, so he spends all his time outside.
Although, you know you could have come to us with this in the first place, right, Gray?
Sorry about my husband. You know, he's not the most communicative type.
Understatement of the year.
Huh. It just struck me. Gray's all wrinkly, but you're not.
Oh, you're right. I'm a lot younger than he is, so that's certainly part of it. Right, honey?
Come on, talk to us, Gray. Communication. You must have heard of it, at least.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
I know he looks like a right grump. He's a good bloke, really. That furrowed brow comes with age too, I'm sure.
Do I have to endure this much longer?
Now I get it. I did wonder how a guy like Gray could cope in a place like this. You keep him on the straight and narrow.
Oh dear, you really think so? In any case, those things you collected also seem to have gone for a walk.
So in short, you want us to take them back by force?
There you go again, just asking for trouble. No need. I'm sure we can resolve this amicably. What I wanted to ask you is if you could collect some more.
Some more of what, exactly? Oh, do you mean those things Grey was gathering?
Yes, that's right. We've got an approximate location, so let me give you that first.
Okay.
We can handle this, no problem.
Looks like we're doing this, G-Dog. Time to saddle up.
Yes.
I'll do some looking myself as well, I reckon.
Don't throw you back out.
That should be my line. You're always so reckless.
I know. I know.
So Grey's what passes for a good bloke round here, huh?
Sure.
I told you not to maunder on. Get going to Daedalile.
Daedalile. Let's do it. I was like actually thinking about something like in that cutscene just then. So for one thing, chronological, I got all these new things recently. I was thinking about Lance's class actually in Cursor. I feel like I'm using the same classes too much, to the point that I'm not like leveling up other classes that are gonna kind of like, it's gonna kind of screw me over later if like all my good classes are leveled up all the way, and then it's like, oh, I don't have other classes that are learned, right? I'm actually gonna take them off in Cursor. I think I'm instead gonna put them on Yumpsmith.
So I got a whacker. I can do that.
Let's see what I can do with that. Flashback from the side. Got Resonant Flag there for buffs to all allies. Oriole for a buff to the self. Let's see here. Attack from the front. Beat the defense down with Overfall. No reason for Tri-Slash because of a flashback. Unless I were to do like Recharge or Determination. Do more damage and take 25% less damage while in a field effect. There's Luster Spike, there's Oriole, Resonant Flag, Staying Power, Violent Flurry. I could do a Violent Flurry up here. No Love Lost with Flashback's fine. Actually, from the side, high crit rate. Can you put Aerial Slash in the middle there? And Hornet there, I see. An Energy Grenade with, let's say, I could just do Maximum Voltage. Sure. Skills. Physical damage up. Oh, the Key Gong is always good. Critical rate could go up. I think I'm fine with that. Ooh, but keep Soul Hack in mind. If I come across a unique monster, keep that in mind. Debuffs, auto attack. You are an auto attack based class, I know that. Or rather, debuff, like a buff and debuff based class. Boost power debuffs apply to enemies. Extend durations of debuffs. I'll just make the power better and not worry too much about like the timer of it. Yeah, I'd rather just like have it like be stronger immediately. Attack up, Knob-on Strap, Auto Balancer. What are my favorites? Who's using that? Noah is. Noah, buddy, we got better options. But also, why are you using that? I guess they're using that because of like... Actually, yeah, why is he using that? That's strange. I mean, I must have a reason other than just like raw power, right? He doesn't really have more agility, which is, considering what this class is... He probably should have agility as Lone Exile. Okay, that'll make him better. I know he was dying a lot before, so that's probably gonna be better. As for your accessory lands... We have the Memory Locket on Mio. Knob-on Stepper on both of you. The Glass Memory of the Auto Balancer. I think I'll just keep the Auto Balancer. Gems are probably... Oh, the gems! Right, those are fine there, but... I haven't upgraded my gems. Like, I've been wanting to, like, try to see if I can upgrade them, like, recently. Seems to be locked. Damn. Can't go in there. Can't believe this. I've been blocked out. Hello, Hollis. I've not talked with you at all, I think. You'd have thought that you were acquainted with Gray and Rosanna. Not only that, but you were there when Guernica passed away. That was a terrible thing to happen. Yeah, that it was, man. That it was. I must have some new gems I can make, right? Because, like, I haven't tried making any new ones recently. So there must be an option somewhere. Let's see here. I can make Tailwind 5. Can't do that. Can't do that. Well, what the hell?
Blessing one and all instead of cursing everything.
Well, thanks for that sub to Jarses. Dude, thank you so much. Jarses, enjoy the emotes, Dan. Oh, hello. Oh, I can make Steady Striker 6? Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Was not expecting that. Yeah, I'm going from like 2 to 6. Fuck yes. Let's do it.
Finished.
Shall we try it straight away?
And Tailwind 5. Got it.
Finished.
Shall we try it straight away? Will that be all for now?
That will be all. Could cook something. Jesse, we need to cook, Jesse. That is experience and collectible boost. Battle Soup DX. That is going to be about an hour. Okay, let's do it. The Battle Soup DX really is just the most beneficial thing we have right now for our team, huh? And then... I really don't think we actually have anything to discuss because I went through all the discussion points earlier. For one thing, we have a lot to do in Juniper's colony. Yeah, it's 77 hours. Though, can't say I'm too surprised. The city, we're getting closer to slow digestion, which will be helpful. Alright, this is right up here. I'm not really sure actually what's going to be the fastest way to that, so I guess I'll just come from here. I'm thinking about it as well. I might just give Lance Soul Hack right now because I don't see myself. But because we're in a new area, I feel like I'm going to see a lot of unique monsters along the way. So may as well just do that for the future. I'm still at life-saving expertise too. Man, that's really bad. That's one of the best ones I need, honestly. Yeah, straight up, I might be tempted to use gold coins on this one, but at the same time, I need my gold coins for that other, like, for that other thing. What's it called? I think no one has it. No, who has it? Yeah, I need... There's the memory locket at 99 golden Napon coins that I really want to save for. I really don't want to just, like... Just not... I don't want to just leave it behind. I want to get it, you know? And I, like, waste, like, golden coins trying to get it and just getting something else I'm just not super feeling the idea of right now. Where is this at? It's right above me. Shit, okay. Can't I actually just climb from up here? I sure can. Sure I can.
Supplies just dropped.
Oh, hi there. Oh, for crying out loud. What are they doing here? Save it for later. Here they come. Robo dudes. Mysterious raiders. Oh, for the side quest, it's not gonna be that easy sometimes. We've actually seen something similar to this before, like around like chapter 4 in like the what was it? In the forest area, we actually saw like something similar to these guys, but now there's 2 of them. It's very interesting. And there's Gray by chance. Now we're actually in the middle of Gray's sub-story, or not sub-story, Gray's Ascension quest right now, Joltron. Hope you're doing good, by the way. Got Zapple. Give me that launch. And someone do the smash, please. I have a smash in this team, right? I do, okay. I was gonna say, they got sub-stories, that's a Yakuza thing, which, by the way, I've been playing through Yakuza 6 on my own time. Because I've been just slowly going through more and more of the Yakuza series. After, like, not... It's so wild, because I played, like, what was it, 0, 1, and 2, like, many years ago. And then, like, I played, like, you know, the Fist of North Star game, both Judgments. It was so weird. It took me so long to get back to the main series, even though I love the Yakuza series. And, I'm now at Yakuza 6, so I went through 3, 4, and 5 already this year. Right. Well, robots are dead, and we got ourselves a nice material. But yeah, going through Yakuza 6 right now, I'm enjoying it. I get to learn how to be a father. Oh boy. Well, even though I kind of already had that in Yakuza 3. But yeah, it's been fun. My ship is over there for some reason. Okay. Oh, if I remember this little area, this area can be kind of rude, because, yeah, welcome to, like, what is basically, I think, what people would call Kaiju Island. Because, yeah, there's some very, very big, nasty monsters around the area here. This is a very rude area that can just put you in, by the way. There's, like, level 70 monsters all over the place here. It's supposed to fuck you up, honestly. Probably don't want to be here for too long. It's like King Kong and Godzilla over there. I do not feel safe here. But what's happened so far? Let's see. I did Side Story Lands finally, where I had forgotten almost everything about it until I started doing it, and then I saw like Garvel in the silhouettes. I'm like, oh right, because someone told me that I would remember as soon as I started it, and sure, if they were absolutely correct, because yeah, I was like, oh right, now I remember what Side Story Lands is about. You know, I'm doing this pathway, but I'm realizing that I don't even need to be here. Shit. This is a treasure back here. That's weird. There's a thing right there. I'll keep that in mind for later.
Alright.
These are worth a bit, right?
What would it be doing here?
So I'm definitely at the wrong spots. Shit. What's right here? Is that... That's Unspeakable Being, yeah. Up here is Romero and Julieta. Calling new stuff here. Why don't we go... Definitely if we do Gray's area. What if I went to the Contract Beach? It's kind of cool, though, because, like, this area has, like, so much to it. It's like, I mean, I'm not surprised it has so much to it, because it is a very large area. And there's, like, a lot you can really find in the Erythian Sea here. Not just in the sense of, like, places to go to, but also just in, like... What is it? Just in, like... I mean, I guess, yeah, really just in a lot of places to go to around here. There's a lot you can do. There's a castle right above us there. We should keep our distance from the castle until we're fully ready for the infiltration. Alright, Noah, we should. I can't go this way. We can go back this way, though. I think the idea of the game is like, hey, we don't want you getting too close to the castle right now. There's an island here, though. Lavi Sandbar. Oh, weren't we actually told about this place? Yeah, we were told about this place because of, what was it? I just got the Third Pillar Remnants. Yeah, because Romero and Julieta there. I mean, I'm not here for that quest. Honestly, that quest isn't required for anything, but I may as well just explore a bit while I'm here. Typical Xenoblade playthroughs where you try and do things and you just get distracted by everything along the way. Really, what is the absolute truth of Xenoblade than just getting distracted by just a bunch of random stuff, right? Maybe a little careful here. These enemies definitely are doable, but they're definitely on the stronger side. I came here because I wanted to see if I could find something, but I'm starting to think that's actually not here. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Tough enemy incoming.
Oh.
More enemies.
Oh. I wonder if these sands here actually count as like a traversal thing that enemies actually don't attack you in. That must be the case. It has to be, yeah. Yeah, there it is over there. There is a Hulk on this island. Unfortunately, the enemies around it are very strong. They're all like mid-60s. Or like early 60s, rather. So it's one of those, like, kind of keep in mind kind of things, I guess. But, like, yeah, I'll get close to at least activate the quest. But this is definitely not being beaten for a while, because I have to beat everything here without dying. And at our current levels, it's theoretically doable. But it's just annoying, I'll admit. I just wanted to kind of point this out while I was here. Anyways, why don't we actually try getting to, like, Gray's quest, not just screw around too much. Okay. I wonder what it is about the Erythian Sea I like so much. Because I think about, like, Kingdom Hearts 3, where, like, one of my favorite areas in that game is also an area where you just explore, like, a vast ocean area. It makes me think, do I just like the idea of just, like, playing a game with a big ocean area? Or is it something else? Do I just like the idea of just piloting a big ship over the water? Like, I guess there was Assassin's Creed 4 for that, which I know is like, I want to say that was actually a pretty well liked Assassin's Creed. The last one I ever played was Brotherhood. I played a bit of Assassin's Creed Revelations, which was like the last Ezio game, but I never finished it. I had it on 360. I enjoyed 2 in Brotherhood though. Brotherhood was probably my favorite Assassin's Creed, I'd say. I remember just really enjoying that one. I remember what I liked a lot about it was I think just like how there was like a system in the game where you could like train like your assassins to like do different missions for you, and like you'd like dispatch them on missions and they would like get stronger and all that. I actually remember liking that mechanic a lot. I thought that was actually really cool. But I don't know if that ever came back in that series because I never really played beyond that. I've heard some of the newer games are pretty good though. Like I think it's Origins was the one in like Egypt, which I think was also the one that had the Final Fantasy 15 crossover for some reason. That one here was actually pretty good too. I think there was also Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which was like the one inspired by like Greece, I want to say. I think it's when they started like moving away from like just being in just like Italy the whole time. And I guess apparently they also kind of stopped really going for like the kind of the main story they were going for before, started doing like a new story instead. I'm not actually sure how true that really is. I just remember there was like a actual like side story going on at one point in the games that was like separate from like the history aspects of them. Well, quote, loose history aspects of them. Assassin's Creed recruitments came back for Revelations in 3. There was also pirate recruitments for 4. Okay, that's good. 3 I heard was actually not very good. I remember 3 had a Wii U release for some reason. But yeah, 3 I heard was just kind of just okay to not good. 4 I hear is like one of the best ones in the entire series. I can't go this way. Dude, where am I supposed to go? Shit. This is why Grace is so annoying to find sometimes. What I have heard, Origins kind of considered the fan favorite of the newer games. Okay, that's good, because I think I remember seeing trailers for that at like Game Awards and E3 and all that, where they showed the game. I'm like, this looks really good, actually. And apparently it was legit really good. I'm just glad there's just so many games out there for like all kinds of people to like try out and play and like give a shot. Ooh, hang on. Okay, I need to like make a marker to Gray's route to Grazing at this point, honestly. Yeah, I'm getting not stuck, but I'm like I might need a little bit of assistance from the game here for where to go. Well, hello, I see that there. If anything, I was thinking about how like I want to kind of like go through some stuff I went through at one point. Like I was going through the while I was out earlier today, just like listening to music while I was out going for like voting and all that. It's like I went out to vote, got food. While I was doing that, I listened to music. Subhuman came up from Devil May Cry 5. And I'm like, fuck, I want to play DMC 5 again. I was watching like John play a bit of DMC 3 the other day. I'm just like, fuck, I miss Devil May Cry. I haven't played a Devil May Cry in a bit. Because like I've played all the Devil May Cries, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and DMC. So I have played like all of them. And I guess the one I want to replay the most is probably like 3 or 5, honestly. Maybe 5 more so. Just because 5 I streamed one time in the past, I really didn't play much of it afterwards, whereas 3 I definitely played a lot more than 5. I think I would probably just play 5 again. I've considered just grabbing like the special edition for 5. Just so I can do like the virtual stuff. I like 3, but I kind of know a few problems. One common complaint was the pro tag being too boring. I don't really agree, but I also remember the game being somewhat slower. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, not agreeing with the pro tag being boring. Gotcha. Okay. Great, why do you have such a weird-ass path for your quest, my man? That's a big bug over there. Man, I went to sleep before. What the hell? Oh, well, it's fine. I don't even remember Gray's quest being that high level either. I think it's only like, what? Gray, your quest is like level 50. Yeah, that's doable for sure, where we're currently at. I want to say also Alexandria's quest is also around this level. It's like we just have Alexandria and Juniper left for hero quest right now. And we could likely get them done. We'll see if we can get both of them done, because I have a lot to do in both of their colonies, because straight up all I did in their colonies was, I got their, hero quest done, and that was kind of it. I didn't really do much in their colonies at all. Like, I've just, I think I did one quest for Alexandria's colony, and that was it. Same with Juniper's. Yeah, so both their colonies have been largely ignored, so yeah, we'll definitely be doing a lot in their colonies soon. Also, I would love to get back to this game's main story. I'm so sorry that, like, the main story has just been, like, on such a fucking, like, hiatus, in a way. It's not on purpose, mind you, it's just, there's a lot to do this chapter. Because, like, I could just ignore stuff, but, like, okay, let's look at it like this, right? Could I ignore Juniper's quest? Probably, honestly. Could I ignore Alexandria's? Yeah, but Alexandria's is not really worth avoiding because her stuff, her upgrades are really good. Man, I did go the right way before, shit. Lands is probably a side story I would want to do because of him always being in the party and upgrading his Ouroboros form. Gray here? Gray's is worth doing because Gray's a strong character. And also I just like his side story because the whole, like, Uni asks about his babies that he does not actually have. Anyways, will be done. Valdi and Xeon, those are both worth doing it. The thing is, they're just worth doing because it's like, they make the characters stronger, which is good, especially for, like, the roguelike mode, because then they'll just be at, like, level 20 with, like, upgraded skills. Fuck off. Fuck off, go away. Go away. Ignoring quests is boring in my honest opinion. I mean, honestly, same. Because, like, my plan for this playthrough was I wanted to do, like, every single, like, what was it? The plan was for this playthrough to do every, like, hero quest and ascension quest, as well as every side story for every, like, main character. Some are unavoidable, I'll say, like, right now. Like, I'll just say which ones are actually, like, required, because I don't think that's actually a spoiler to say. Noah and Mio, their side stories are required. Uni, Tyon, Lance, and Senna are all optional. So it makes sense that the two required ones are actually the main characters of Noah and Mio. Okay, great. I forgot how, like, really annoying it was to get to your area, like, genuinely, because, like, what the fuck? Like, I forgot Gray has to go through so much of these, like, level 70 monsters just to get to this place. Aw, yeah, 20 points.
Now to ascend.
Now to ascend. See, I think what we should really be, like, ranking these classes over We should rank them on the drip, right? Like, who has, like, the best outfits? To be honest, the side quests in 3 are so good, I actually do feel like ignoring them is kind of missing out for a lot of the game for me. Honestly, I do kind of agree with that. Oh, shit, it's for real? Oh, I want that shard. I want that weird shard. Oh! How am I gonna get past these guys? Shit. Do I have to come back for this one? I might have to come back for this one. Hang on. Let me see if I can go around. I want that shard. If ants spawn on the left side, I'm gonna be in a bit of a trouble. No, we're actually okay, I think. Just stick on the sides here. Oh, will this game put a monster at the corner here? No, okay. Oh, yes it would! Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, it's like Xenoblade 1 all over again. Okay, I was a little close there. Okay, I was a little too close for comfort. Okay. No, I knew where my objective was. It was just like... What is it? I was just going to a different spot. Also, where the fuck am I going, game? You... Down there? Oh, okay. The greed for that treasure.
Might as well claim this.
This has got to be worth a bunch.
What would it be doing here?
Nice. Oh, the shadow. No, 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 no. I see that fucking shadow. Stop. Oh, go away, bird. Let's see. 55, 55. I don't mind looking at my levels right now. Okay. Oh, okay. That was a little scary there.
Is it supposed to be here?
If she had information to pass us, it must have come from Monica. That ought to make it trustworthy.
Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder. We still haven't found a thing yet.
Doesn't seem to be anything here either.
Doesn't look like it's gonna turn up. How about we just give up and head back already? Oi, Gray, you listening? I said...
Wait. An ambush, eh?
An ambush.
Huh?
Hello, friends.
You finally made it, Gray.
And you are?
Looks like the info was good. We'll have a bit of your time if you don't mind.
Why you wanna fight me? Fine, let's do it. Lost Protector, Hardliner, L, Lost Numbers. Lost Protector, Fighter. Alright, easy enough. So I was saying as well, by the way, I want to try and start Mega Man Legends soon on stream. Since I figured that, what is it? I figured that I want to at least have like some side stuff that's not just like Xenoblade over and over, because I get it. It's like I've been playing a lot of Xenoblade on stream. I need more things than just Xenoblade. Sticking to one thing does make it finish faster, sure, but it's so bad for like metrics in the sense of just doing the same thing over and over and over, mind you. Don't get me wrong, I'm having fun with it. I still like the game a lot. I wouldn't still be streaming if I wasn't enjoying it. But I definitely also recognize I need more than just Xenoblade on stream at this point. So that's why I'm hoping to start Mega Man Legends next week. Just kind of going from there for like different like stream projects and whatnot. So we'll see where it goes. As well as like some other ideas I have, like kind of like cooking, I guess you could say. It's not. I don't want to just be like, I'm just gonna play this video game. Like, no, I want to do more than that, you know. I just gotta think about exactly what it is I want to do, you know. I gotta make things more interesting. Oh yeah. I have no regrets. Regrets?
What just
happened? I had a few.
They look vaguely like lost numbers.
Yeah.
I thought they were supposed to be our allies.
I suspect they're just an irritant, sent here to slow me down.
But who'd want to slow you down? Are they part of that opposing faction you were banging
I
on
have
about?
no regrets.
So then, these soldiers would have to be...
They're part of Monica's faction, no question. But even that's got its share of radicals like these guys. The ones that like to stir things up.
Stir up what, though? Nothing good, I guess.
Man, Lance, you and your fucking afro.
Their ultimate objective is the eradication of Mobius. But they'll stop at nothing to achieve it. That's where the trouble starts.
Oh, yeah?
They see the key pieces aligned on the board. Even Ouroboros are now in play. Now all it would take is to wrench the command from Monica, and the entire city could be mobilized.
Could they really do that?
There are ways. Steal enough Levnisses from us, whittle away at Monica's support, and soon she'll be wide open. Hard to tell exactly how they'll make their move. But it seems they've decided the time is ripe.
Okay, and what's that got to do with slowing you down?
Unlike most city folk, I'm a lone wolf. Might be they didn't account for me in their calculations and just simplified the maths.
Since Gray's not usually in the city, they would have to get him where they want him, then restrict his movements.
Oh, right. Now I'm with you.
You see?
Hang on. One more thing.
One more
Still
thing,
seem
Jackie.
weird? It was Rosanna that told us to come here, right?
That's right. And we were ambushed. That would suggest an information leak.
What do you want to do now?
Whoever goes up against me, they're getting crushed. That's all.
Hell yeah.
And what about Rosanna?
We're going back to the city. Come on, keep up.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you weren't followed.
We've got enough decoys to keep them off our case, so I doubt they'd find us so easily. Still, if we keep twiddling our thumbs, it's only a matter of time before they rumble us.
That sounds like Tyon's VA voice in this guy.
We've already sent men.
Well, that was unavoidable. He's Vandom's man through and through.
5 years we've been biding our time. Now that we have a chance, we can't let it pass us by.
Yes, agreed. So why'd you jeopardize everything by stealing that thing? If it hadn't been me that noticed first, our whole plan could have gone up in smoke.
Well, maybe this wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been taking your sweet time with this thing.
Calm down, both of you. They'll never find this place. And even if they do realize something's amiss, I've got ways to keep Monica off the scent.
Is that so?
Say so.
Getting her out of here will leave one fewer obstacle in the city. The only problem is Gray.
Some problem, though.
Oh, it's
He fought with
more than likely
Erica
that the
on the
main
front
cast
lines.
has provided like extra voices across the game.
And his nose is as sharp as ever. Still, you can handle him, yeah?
Just probably like, hey, we're gonna have to just like voice like an additional character here, like provide like some additional lines.
Well, that should earn us some time. I don't see any outstanding issues.
Rosanna's close to the core of the R&D team. And most importantly, she has Monica's ear. She'll use her non-combatant position if it's her neck on the line. Even if she has to betray her own husband.
No, Rosanna.
We'll be under more scrutiny than ever. So don't you dare do anything stupid.
Trust me, I won't. I wouldn't throw my back out for nothing.
If the others try to hinder our plans, we might have to actually use this thing. Best we put our plans in motion ASAP.
Seriously, how could our whereabouts have been leaked?
The investigation comes later. First, back to the city.
Got it. Back to the city. This is not the city. Actually, what is this area? Oh, this is, wait, did they just... Wait on, that's the Kevis Castle. Oh, it's the Kevis Castle region. Right, right. Oh, God, right, because oh, that's another thing. I haven't done shit in Ashira's colony. Yeah, dude, I'm have a lot in the future to, like, kind of make up for. Like, I guess when it comes to, like, doing Ashira's, like, eventual Ascension quest, which I think is not available till Chapter 6, I want to say. I'll have a lot to do in her colony. Oh, I'm so behind on side quests. Oh, I'm so behind on a lot of character side quests, dude. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. I don't even fucking remember how to do, like, fucking Mash's Ascension quest in the future, because that's one I'm going to have to, like, double check how to do that one again. I want to say Mash, if I had to guess, was probably in Chapter 6. I think that sounds right, yeah.
Gray.
Hello.
You're the guy who works with Monica.
There's something I wanted to pick your brains about.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
I've heard your Rosanna has been trying to get outside.
I see.
She was stopped by the soldiers and turned back just like that, they say. Just for my own conscience, I went to check it with the R&D team, but they said she'd not come in that day.
Whoa, is she okay? What if she was forced into something by that lot who attacked us?
You were attacked?
It's nothing. Keep going.
Right, well, that's about it. It just seemed a bit fishy, is all, which is why I wanted it noted.
What did Monica have to say?
About that. She actually took an away team and went out. Something about a request from Rosanna. Seemed urgent. I mean, I suppose it must have been to get the boss moving like that. I wonder what that's all about.
No clue, but I'll look into it.
Appreciate it, really, I do. Somehow, I don't feel like sticking my neck out myself here.
Great. Do you know where Rosanna could be?
I haven't the faintest idea.
You seem real relaxed for someone whose partner's missing, pal.
She made Monica leave the city and tried to go outside herself too. That does feel rather odd. Furthermore, Rosanna should be aware of the dangers that await a non-combatant on the outside.
Right? And if there was something she needed from beyond, couldn't she have just asked Monica?
Well, you want to contribute or what?
Whatever the case may be, Rosanna's tough. She'll be fine.
Huh?
You say so, man. If you say so.
I don't know where she went, but I can think of a few people who might.
Well then, shall we try asking them? That might be the quickest way.
Who are we asking then?
Gray's gruff face is an interesting change for this quest, that's for sure. Yeah. I mean, I actually do appreciate that they, like, kind of remove his mask for this quest. I think it's actually a really good call. It definitely kind of humanizes him more, because it's like you see more of the man who is, like, kind of hiding under his mask. Don't think he does anymore. Hello, Drum. I need to ask you something. Friend mean about Rosanna? That's right. Rosanna apparently been busy lately. Drum not seen her for 3 days. Shame. Would have liked to spend more time tinkering with automaton. An automaton? That's right. Had to regulate settings on some automaton. Gray, did you know about this? I didn't. Haven't even heard. So, this automaton you regulated, where is it now? Drum know it had hiding place and not know any more than that. You were working on an automaton, but you don't know where it was? Drum told a question of trade secret. Had to walk to place with eyes covered. Drum think was still in city, but maybe on very tippy edge. Got it. That'll be all. Rosanna's whereabouts. 1 out of 3. Oh, new dialogue from Drum Drum there. Drum Drum is loyal and grateful disciple of Master Pawn. Master Pawn not only master of levnesses, but all vehicles, weapons, and tools. Very clever about all these things. Mr. Sam is a real expert, isn't he? Correct. Real deal Master Pawn of Drum Drum. Hell yeah. There's a green rock here. What is that? No, it's actually not the rock. What's causing this to glow green? What? It's something. Maybe there's a city. There's a light under that. Maybe because there's a very obvious green glow here. Weird. How strange. That's faster. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Hello, Clara. Oh my, now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. I have a question for you. Well, that's unexpected. Tell me, what do you and I have to talk about? Do you know where Rosanna is? Rosanna? No, I don't believe I do. She's not like the rest of us, that girl. We don't have very much in common. What do you mean exactly? Oh, you know, her way of thinking. It's not really compatible with ours. She's the kind of child who will do anything to get her way. Is little Rosanna. Enough chit-chat. If you don't know anything, then we're done here. Now, is that any way to treat your elders? So callous, Gray. Come off it. I'm old enough to be your brother. Wish you wouldn't waste my time. Saucy as ever. Alright, so listen here. I don't know where she is, but I can tell you a fascinating little tidbit. Rosanna happens to have some connections with my people. I mean the conservatives. Being a doctor ought to make one impartial, but that rule isn't as reliable these days. So, we've had to accept medicine from the girl at times. At times, we've been known to feed her a few scraps of information. I get the picture. That's enough. I'll say again, Rosanna's a good girl, but she's also a girl who puts her ends far above considering her means. You have to keep a tight rein on those types, or you'll never know what they might get up to. Rosanna's whereabouts.
So that's the state of affairs.
And the third one, Hollis. Hello, Doc. Got a question for you. Nice to see you too, Gray. Rosanna's missing. Know anything? Rosanna. Well, she hasn't been here, I can tell you that much. Look, I know you've had dealings with her. Tell me what you know. You trying to make a point or something? I just owed the girl a debt, that's all. What kind of a debt? Oh, for the love of the founders. Fine, I'll tell you. Got a feeling you won't leave me alone until I do. I got in some trouble with the hardliners some 5 years ago, alright? Their leader, Brew, gave me a real good thumping. But Rosanna stepped in and made the bastards leave me be. Anyway, since then, I've been greasing wheels for her a little here and there. I see. Once I even rustled up some medicine she said she needed. The hardliners again. Come to think of it, why was Rosanna even around at that time? It's always kind of bothered me, to be honest. I don't know exactly what they'd been planning, but they sure were about to wreak merry havoc on this place. I'm definitely grateful to Rosanna for that, if nothing else, but yeah, that's about the size of it. Do you know where the hardliners are? I could say I don't, but I doubt you'd listen. Oh, go on then, I'll tell you. One place is on the edge of Rebelli Plaza. Don't know the exact location, but they like using that area a lot. Another's in the Great Sword Passage, though I have to say I'm not sure if that one's like a room or what. Other than that, I suppose there's Misha Lookout? Maybe? You can see across the whole city from there. As long as they can't make any big moves. I expect they'll be in hiding. Understood. That's enough. I can imagine what you're going through, you know. But she's a stubborn one, that girl. You couldn't rein her if you tried? Didn't ask for your opinion. Rosanna's whereabouts, 3 out of 3.
So that's the... I think...
Do a quick save here, because I haven't saved in a little bit.
It's vital to keep a record of events. We found out all that we can now. I think we found out all that we can now.
Time we pulled our info.
Love when the dialogue repeats on itself like that. Game? Huh. That's, taking a bit. God, okay, what was that loading screen? That took so long. Oh, that took way longer than it's supposed to. I'm like, oh, I'm literally traveling in the same area, game. What are you doing? Honestly, I think I could have just walked and actually think I would have been there at the same time it took for that to load. Better save quick. I just saved is the thing. That's the weird part about it. Let's sum up what we've learned. First, we know Rosanna's tried to send Gray and Monica out of the city. And we heard she tried to leave it herself as well. But it seemed unexpected for Rosanna to try and go outside. It could have been a message of some kind. A message. Message to convey the fact that she didn't leave the city, for instance. So what? You think she was trying to tell Gray something? Can't discount the possibility. She may have already become involved in some difficulties at that juncture. Hey, those hardliner guys who attacked us, think they're connected? Their goal is to eradicate Mobius. I wouldn't put it past them to get city people involved. To my eyes, that's something to consider. Back up a sec. Rosanna has no way to fight, right? So that's why she's going against the hardliners? That's a good point. Additionally, she was also said to have connections to the Conservatives. Right, yeah, there is that. Of course, she might just have personal friends who happen to fall on both sides. That wouldn't be so strange. But the fact does strike me as somewhat calculated, even mercenary. Gray, do you have anything you could tell us? I don't know how she got involved in all this, but Rosanna should do whatever it takes. When she's set on something, there's no stopping that woman. Her connection to another faction can serve as the means to her end. There's no doubt in my mind she'll make use of them. Yeah, she did send us on that whole Loud Meadows chase. Do we think she's in league with those hardliners and that's why she tried to get us snuffed out? It's possible. Wouldn't put it past her. Well, what the sparkling nattering on here for? Right. Perhaps we should start checking the places where the hardliners remember to hang out. Nice idea, but going by that doctor, I doubt they're not going to be neatly cooped up in one place. So, should we just go over them one by one then? That doesn't strike me as realistic. There's no telling when they might make their move. Speaking of which, I'm worried by the mention of an automaton. Yeah, if those things get deployed inside the city. We deal with those first. But we don't really know where they are. Let's see. The doctor gave us 3 suspected locations. True. Annoyingly, there are multiple possibilities for the location of their hideouts. Well, let's start with wherever's most likely then, I guess. No need. The places the good doctor gave us are meant to pinpoint the hardliner stronghold. And the Narpon drum provided a hint to the automaton's location. Ah, gotcha. You put those clues together. Exactly. We can just scout the place overlooking the city, as well as the Rebelli Plaza area. Just an educated guess, but if I was going to hide an automaton anywhere, it'd be the third place. And what are we waiting for? Let's get our asses over there. It's like, he's absolutely right from what Napon said. Napon would have mentioned it had to climb something. But no, so can't take the ladder to overlook the entire place. Instead, it's over here.
How are we looking out there?
Monica's still gone, but Gray's back with Ouroboros, looks like.
That guy really doesn't know when to quit.
We have names, you know.
Still, if we can just disrupt the command chain, everything else should fall into place, right?
Finally, our toy will have its day.
Of course. It's high time we got to use this thing, and I couldn't think of a better opportunity.
Oh, yes. She turns out exactly as I'd hoped.
You're a sly one, aren't you? Getting people to accept you, then using them as you like.
I'm sorry. What?
Skilled technologists from R&D always have to be managed to a degree. We've watched you closely, and you've never leaked info about our actions to anyone.
You've helped us come this far. Regardless of the results, you've made your bed as our accomplice.
You're still not making any sense. You think the plan's going to fail?
I don't intend to let this opportunity pass me by. Whatever happens, I'll leave my mark on this city. I promise you that.
This is our chance to gain the upper hand in one fell swoop. No need to get gloomy.
Yes, that's exactly it.
We'll have Ouroboros in our hands, and we won't have to fight them. No more hiding, no more biding our time. No more taking anyone's crap. That stuff's for the birds.
Guernica, Monica, they're too soft by half.
We'll cause a disturbance in the city, then use the confusion to steal away all the Levnesses. Brilliant! With Monica gone, now's our window. We'll suppress the military and have them hand over the leadership.
Once we bend Ouroboros to our command, all we have to do is squish Mobius under our thumb.
You think they'll ally themselves with us? Even after we cause all this ruckus?
Ha! They're just a bunch of kids. They'll be putty in our hands.
Right. Yeah. Putty in our hands indeed.
That's so, Rosanna. Gotta head off towards the Great Sword Passage. Gray's hero quest here should be done pretty soon, actually. I think we just have, like, one large part of this quest, well, like, one bit of this quest left. I'm also gonna save real quick, because I'm like, you know, after that, like, big, long loading time earlier, it might be a good safety save, I think. Do a stretch. Stretching good. Gosh, okay. Oh, so I'm definitely starting to feel a little, like, not tired, but, like, a little just, like, well, maybe a little tired, I guess. I don't know. I definitely feel like I can't stream it. Like, I still like to stream for, like, a while when I can, obviously, but it also depends on the game sometimes. I'm starting to notice. It was Xenoblade, I'm starting to notice. It's just, like, I mean, it's also why I'm going for, like, more, like, really afternoon sessions lately. Which I don't mind the afternoon sessions, mind you.
Be on the lookout for a hidden door.
I don't know. Something to think about, I suppose. It's like, when I start in the afternoon, I want to go for, like, long sessions, but it just kind of just, like, depends.
Was it meant to be here somewhere? Looks like a whole load of nothing.
Well,
And like today, I'm actually
this is
starting my
what the
normal
docs say.
time because I was playing Mario Party before stream.
Wait.
Which, I find it's like I still haven't actually played on like the mall or the racing board yet, so hopefully I get to do those sometime in the future. I guess also Western Land and like what else? Because I played the Bowser board. I've played
Too much effort to explain.
the Wiggler board. So yeah, Wiggler, Bowser, Rainbow Castle. I haven't played Western Land yet. I haven't played. What's the other like throwback board? I think there's another throwback board in there somewhere.
Come on, let's just follow him.
Yeah, Jamboree is honestly pretty good. I am enjoying it so far. Like, I am glad Nick bought that for me, because, like, it has been very fun to actually be able to play the game with people. I was fully ready to just, like, pass on this Mario Party and just not even get it, to be honest. Or just, like, get it, like, after a while, and the hype probably died down. I was fully prepared for that, but I'm like, I'm glad to actually be able to play alongside others while the game is still new.
Ha! You're right on the money there. He's Vandam's little doggy is what he is. There's nothing for you here, Grey. Go wag your tail somewhere else.
Whoa, they're really laying into you. Go on, Grey, give him a real tongue lashing.
No need.
What? Sure there is. You're not gonna let these clods make fun of you and have the last word?
Ouroboros are still just kids, and it shows. If they're your latest traveling companions, then how the mighty have fallen.
If you're here, I assume it's because you figured out our plan.
Correct.
Like we'll have to get rough. Or are you gonna sit there like a good pooch and lick yourself?
All the dog analogies with you, lady.
Yeah, I'm not that flexible. First, I'll kill you. You, I'll keep alive for now. Might still kill you later, if you don't tell me anything worthwhile.
Whoa. I knew we were gonna see action today. But this is more than I signed up for.
Yeah, doesn't spark around, does he?
Ouroboros are your only allies now. Rosanna is on our side. You still want to fight?
Of course. It is, after all, my job.
Loyal to a fault. That's a hound for you. But you can't protect a city with that wimpy attitude.
Wonder what kind of dog Gray would be. A Rottweiler, maybe? Gray feels like he'd be kind of like a... I don't think I'd see Rottweiler, personally speaking. He's got like a shepherd sort of vibe, I think I would say. Or almost like maybe like a wolf dog. Like, 'cause I don't know, maybe it's a little bit too easy to say because like the whole lone wolf thing, but I don't know, he feels like he'd be like a tall, like proud kind of race of like dog, you know?
Today, this
Well, I'm just straight up saying wolf, you know? That's too easy.
and the cause of peace demands
I don't know, Rottweiler doesn't really feel right. Evolved Sentry. There's the boss for this quest. It's a big old mech that they actually were going to use against us, but it's something we can easily take down, I'm sure. Maybe German Shepherd makes more sense. Maybe German Shepherd, yeah, I was kind of thinking about it in the back of my mind. I'm like, would a German Shepherd maybe work? Ooh, that was taking a lot of damage, by the way. Oh, shit.
Meet your end.
Meet your end. Oof, no one almost died there. Shit, he's at 1 HP. We're in a bad spot, actually. Nice, good. Smash there, Noah. Why'd I do that? Keep attacking me, I don't care. Now, this song's boring. This was more interesting. Very well. And then you complete the order. Okay, so let's start off with Mio. Or actually, who's my breaker? Something on you. Oh, no. There we go. Do the honors. I was thinking Rottweiler because of personality and Bite Force, thinking about it, having a strong Bite Force doesn't really fit great. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that, so I do agree. Yeah, I want more interesting music. Let's do that. 41 to 84. Finish off with Gray for more damage. Demolition. Just a little bit more. Throw chain. He's so cool. I'll block it for you. Into 69%. Time, do you have a topple at all? You do. Let's just do that now. I don't waste Senate quite yet. And go all night. I don't feel good about this chain attack so far, I'll admit. Ooh, actually, maybe hang on a second. No, I'm feeling better about this. Grand Lance so far, so let's do Uni. Can we then go into Neo for that launch? And then I want to go from that into Senna. $38 to $81. Noah. I was gonna go with Lands, but I don't think it's gonna be a 150, and that's the scary part about that, so I can't. That's too risky. Cool. Gray's back. Gray lands Uni. I'll be honest, I don't... No, I gotta believe in my chain attack, dude. You gotta believe in your chain attack. Hey, did I just fuck up really badly? Am I just fucking stupid? Let's find out. I'm thinking with Fiona, aren't I? I was thinking back with Fiona, aren't I? Yep, I am. God damn it, dude. What are you doing? Oh, I was thinking back with Fiona where I got an extra one. It confused me from now. Why? Why is... Oh my fucking god.
Don't think you'll get away with this.
Wait, just recover the characters, please. No smashing, just recover the characters. Atta girl. Topple, please. Get them revived up, guys. Pushing yourself too hard. For the heals, please. Yeah, this is not going good. Yeah, I didn't go for Tyon there because I screwed. Like, simply put, I screwed up. That's the main thing I could say. I screwed up really badly there. Because for some weird reason, I thought I was, like, operating under, like, what was it? I thought I was operating under, like, the rules of, like, with Fiona earlier. And I don't know why I did that, because I'm like, wait, what am I doing? I'm, like, figuring my chain attacks work, apparently. And the fight's almost over anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, plain and simple, I just made a mistake, because I realized after, I was like, why did I do that? one hero character, that's like one hero character, and then 2 hero characters, and then like
What?
then 3. And on that 3rd one, you have to have it be a matching character you've already done. I'm forgetting how the goddamn game works. Ugh.
You bitch.
Damn. All right.
Oh, didn't I tell you? There's a power threshold.
Like a maximum?
It's an interesting system. Little Drum and I incorporated it.
Little Drum.
So now you decide to turn on us. You'll wish you hadn't done this.
No. I haven't betrayed anyone at any point. It seems to me it's completely slipped your mind when you were all acting so fishy 5 years ago. It was me who broached the subject to you when you roughed up the doctor back then. You don't remember? And the Conservative leader, Garrett?
Hey, bitch, another dog term. Do you think about that?
We'd round up all the unsavories and toss the trash all at once. And now, your time's up.
You remember that B word in Excelot? Oh boy.
So now my part in this.
X I'll probably play on my own time first before I ever consider streaming it, but yeah.
Rosanna, Gray, you bastards!
Also, now the robot's done, let's fight the actual people here.
I see some relations have changed.
Yeah, no kidding, they've changed. Yeah, Yarmil, Brew, and 2 people who don't matter. Bum, bum, bum. I fucking love this song so much. This is like, I actually love this song. It's like one of my favorite songs in this game. It's so good. I mean, I don't know how much I like this song, but man, I forgot how much I really like this song, actually. I'm gonna topple here if I can help it, guys. Thank you. I don't know, I didn't do a fusion art there. Bada boom. So that's in a bad spot. God, Lapidus is not giving enough healing. Damn. Oh, my attack is already full. Wow. So much on screen, dude. I think I'm just flashing lights warning the game. Holy shit. Just murder that guy. Nice. No level 3 yet from Tyon or Neo. I want to be the archer though. I don't really get to be the archer that often. Look, I know this class is bad, but I don't care. This class is fun. Well, if I didn't say so, Led. Hope you're doing good, by the way. Bum, 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 bum. There's definitely Lapidaris from that, like, crystal there. Arrow rain. You're a fool. Nice, I should get the launch hit from that. Hey, good fight.
As if you could ever bring peace to the city.
Man, I could have sworn Rosanna was one of the bad guys.
Yeah, what's up, Brew?
Me too.
Even you thought so, right?
Why would I?
Those shady dealings for a start. They didn't set off any alarm bells for you.
Honey, do you realize people can't read your mind?
I told you not to throw your back out.
Not what I was talking about, but I'll bite. You really can't stop being reckless, can you?
We're all still alive. I don't think that counts as reckless. Now, Guernica, He's the one who was reckless. But then again, even his actions may well have borne fruit.
We're back to talking in riddles again.
The original idea was for me to stop the hardliners myself, without involving all of you in this. So I'm sorry. I'm sure it was quite a burden.
I don't get the thinking here. Surely you could have just asked Gray for help in the first place.
Our opposition would have noticed something was up. They'd never have lowered their guard like that. They thought they had me pegged as weak. That's what made it easy for them to bring me aboard. That's basically it.
How much did Monica know?
Oh, she knows me. When I needed her out of the city, she obliged without a single peep. Some things you have to say out loud, and others go without saying. You know how it is.
Makes sense, yeah.
Nah, I really don't.
Well, then one day, you will.
Huh. One of those things, is it?
Yep. Better get used to it.
What?
The point of us old-timers is to keep you youngsters on the right path. If you trust us, you don't have to hurry so much to try and understand things.
Oh my! Someone's a chatterbox today.
Oh, for spark's sake, could you not? All this beating around the bush is driving me up the wall.
Why don't I translate for you? He's saying he wants to keep working with you for a long time to come.
See, that I can understand. Right back at you, Gray.
Quest complete. Payback for treason. Thanks to Rosanna's wits and Gray's skills, the hardliner scheme was foiled. Ashen Pelt Gray Full Metal Jaguar hero class rank increased to level 20. Hell yeah. Oh, he's blushing. Yeah. And 900 points for the city there. Fuck yeah. GG's indeed. Oh, I'm so glad to have more hero quests done, dude. But there's still more to do. So let's go to what we still have left to do, actually. So there's two very big ones that we still have left to do. We can do in this chapter. One is in the Pentalus region here, actually. I see Rider's Block's actually right there, so I'll have to go back to that soon. We have a lot of stuff in Colony Tau to do, as well as in the, I believe, Forest region. That is Rider's Block there, sure enough. I might get to that. It's probably from this way, right? Looks like it. I assume that's finite time, okay. So we also have stuff to do here in Alexandria's colony, harvesting bugs. So Colony Iota and Colony Tau. We definitely have stuff to do there, and we're going to be doing a lot more of that. I gotta come back here at some point as well for securing supplies. I believe that's also an important quest for a later quest. I think what I'll be doing off stream though, otherwise though, same as before, I'm gonna be just grinding up a bunch of like, what is it? I'll be grinding up a bunch more materials from like the roguelike mode, as well as the timer battle modes, because let me at least go into the mode here and just kind of like show like what it is I'll be doing basically off stream. It'll be interesting because for one thing, I'll have to like, what is it? So for the roguelike mode, it does use like whatever you're equipped with at the current moment in time. So for right now, if I were to bring in one of my characters at the current like layout, maybe would bring in, because I remember with like Uni before, I had her as Ogre with like Launch, Topple, and like Break. I feel like I would probably bring in Tyon because he's got Break, Topple, and Launch there. No smashing, but I could probably just get Monica from the roguelike mode or something. For a smash art. That's probably the best option for that. Otherwise, I just... maybe not Uni, no. There's a lot of tie-on in there, I'm going to imagine. But maybe I could just swap to like a level 10 class with somebody. Like, let's say, for instance, I go to like a level 10... I don't know. I could just, like, if I really want to, I could just go back to, like, level 10 Ogre with Uni, just for, like, what I had on her before. I don't know. I'm not gonna take it that seriously. I'm just gonna kind of play it for the sake of, like, just at least getting stuff unlocked. Could even just go with Senna. It's likely tie-in because of, like, he has at least break top and launch on him right now. I'll be doing more of that. I'll be getting more materials.
I suppose I should try and be thrifty.
And you get more, like, Enigmatter, as well as, like, Nipponic Gold. Maybe eventually I could get these throwback outfit, different colorations, like a white Rhine outfit for lands there, as well as a orange and kind of gold-inspired outfit for, Senna's Brigid outfit there. As well as maybe just, like, some more, like, upgrades for, like, the roguelike mode. Like, for instance, I could just, like, start off with, like, attack +2 as my default. It's like, it's such an interesting mode, honestly. I do want to show it off on stream eventually. It's just, I'm doing a lot of it off stream because, I'll be real, it is a mode that definitely wants you to play it a lot. With that mode, though, I can also, if I really wanted to, like, for this guy here, I might just, like, put in, like, 2,000 Nopon Stone. He'll straight up actually, like, give me, like, the means to, like, let's say, for instance, for Noah here. I'm surprised he doesn't have Signifer learned yet, but I can learn Signifer with Noah and, like, Soul Hacker. It gives them experience for getting these classes, like, leveled up more to, like, actually unlocking them for characters. It's not like it just unlocks, like, all the ones you're missing, but it does give you more points into unlocking them, which is actually super nice and helpful. And also because I have, like, Gray's, what is it? Because I have Gray's, like, Hero Quest done, actually will be really good for the future, because it's not just Gray that will be stronger because of that, but also, it's like, so who characters, okay, so right now, Valdi is ranked 20, so he's gonna be stronger than roguelike mode. Xian will be stronger. Teach will not, because he's not until chapter 6, I believe, for his Hero Quest. Juniper, I can do theirs soon, which hopefully is next stream. Insert, I think you're not until chapter 6. Gray, I just did. Riku and Manon, I believe you're chapter 6. Ashira, I think you're actually chapter 7. I think like Ashira and Monica are chapter 7. I have to double check that for sure, though. Fiona might be chapter 6. I think there's like very few characters that actually are chapter 7 Ascension quests, but I think there are some of them who are definitely there. But yeah, same thing with this guy over here as well when it comes to like exchanging for like this guy just more so for materials and stuff, for like accessories. It can be really nice. Like this attack from the side by 24% increase is pretty good. And of course, this one is the same thing as the other guy we saw there of just 2,000 Nopon Stone, at least red Nopon Stone, to get classes unlocked faster. But yeah, I'll be doing more of this off stream. Because I'm not streaming Xenoblade probably until next Monday. Because, yeah, I'm busy. Because I got a, what is it? Tomorrow is the 7-year streaming anniversary. I'll be doing some Mario Kart and, like, probably some other multiplayer stuff, but mainly Mario Kart. Which you can find that on the schedule here. And I'll stream on Thursday because I gotta be up early on Friday because I'm going to a friend's wedding on Friday. And on Saturday, I know it's at Freeform night there. I'm likely actually not streaming Saturday because I'll probably be on a friend's stream. Playing some Mario Party. So I'll be doing that on Saturday. It's looking like it's going to be happening. I'll post more about that in the server when it's happening, of course. But yeah, otherwise tomorrow, 7-year streaming anniversary of Mario Kart. Rather, just playing some Mario Kart for the 7-year streaming anniversary. Otherwise, though, thank you for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Discord, if you want to join the Discord, definitely consider checking it out. Same with the Twitter and the Blue Sky. They're all ways for you to see stream updates and just all my, like, upcoming stuff when it's around here in my own personal life. Also, check out the Throne account, which you can use to buy me things if you so choose. It is never required to do so, of course, but I always do appreciate it, whether it's for things for stream or things for off stream. It is always appreciated. And It's like thank you for the stream and thank you for watching, Joltron and everyone else for being here. It really is like it really does mean a lot. Let's go for a raid target. I have options for sure. Who's going though? Oh man, okay. I'm not raiding this person, but I'm seeing someone play Metal Slug Tactics. Man, what a fucking like. I'm glad it's out, but man, it feels like it came out to like zero fanfare. I'll be real, dude. I'll be completely real. It feels like it came out to like zero fanfare. I don't think get people talking about the game at all, which is such a shame. Oh shoot, there's people I don't really get to raid too often. I think, did I not just raid him the other day, I think?
Every day's a training day.
No, it literally just came out today, Hydra. Like, legit, Metal Slug Tactics just came out today. Which is wild. You know what? I just talked about the game. I haven't rated him in a bit. Let's go raid Kian. This channel has follower, subscriber only chats. And most people around here know Kian already, it's fine. What is my raid message? Let me find my menagerie message, because I don't... Actually, no. I have an idea. We got a raid with, like, the most obvious message from the night. We're using the angry emo with Uni and asking, do you have any babies? That's our raid message of, do you have any babies? Because honestly, it's so fitting. God, Gray, what a great quest you have with Uni's, like, hilarious question. But yeah, if you don't have the emote, obviously you don't have to use it, of course. It's just if you have it and want to use it with the raid message, feel free to do so, of course. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna go get like some soup or something. I think we got some soup in the fridge. I might warm up a little bit. Otherwise, yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. Definitely feeling a little tired, so I might maybe rest up soon, and or go update my copy of Zenless so I can get Yanagi because goddamn, sorry. Anyways, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys later. Y'all have yourselves a good night. And hey, legit. Oh, okay. Fuck off. Okay. Not yet. Legit though, like, I'll say this real quick before the raid message goes off, and I have to redo this thing here. Please keep yourself safe. Give yourself some good vibes. It's okay to take a break if you need to. It's okay to de-stress, to to unplug from everything. Take care of yourself first and foremost, alright? But for real, let's go actually raid for real this time, so yeah. Y'all have a good night, stay safe, care about you all, and I'll see you guys here tomorrow for Mario Karts and more during the 7-year streaming anniversary. Bye!